Welcome to TCG Sports, guys. Today we are going to be giving you live updates on the NHL Playoff Stanley Cup Final game tonight.
All right, so Game 7 tonight, bud. Oilers-Panthers down in Florida tonight. This is where it ends. This is it. There's no more after this. So it is all over after tonight. All right, so let's talk for a minute, man. The Oilers overcame a 3-0 deficit, bud.
Yeah, they did. Something no one thought was going to happen.
You know, and I find it funny, you know, and it's a little weird because not many teams, there's never been really many teams that have overcome 3-0 deficits at all. And even to come back and win the entire Stanley Cup Finals, I mean, it's not something you see very often at all. So what do we got? What are we looking at tonight?
Right now, it's pretty much can the Panthers either win it, or is the Oilers starting to pull off the comeback that has been only happened once in history ever.
All right, so who was the one team in history that did it?
It was actually the 1942 Maple Leafs.
Okay, so I know a little bit about this. So they were down 3-0 in the series, and they ended up winning, what, 4 straight games out of this?
Yep, they came back for a reverse sweep.
That's unreal. That's not something you see very often. And we're sitting here live right now watching this game right now. Game's getting ready to start, so we're going to be bringing you the commentary from the game tonight. But let's get to some key things going on here, bud. Oilers, what are we looking at for them tonight? What do the Oilers have to do to win this series tonight?
If the Oilers want to win this series, they're going to have to keep up their momentum. Hopefully, they're not gassed completely from winning 3 straight back-to-back games. And if they can keep up their momentum, Florida will be in trouble.
Okay. How much has Florida been outscored this week? I mean, these last 3 games, bud.
In the last 3 games, they outscored Florida 18-5.
That is insane.
And
so sources are showing that Panthers organization is not blaming Bobrovsky at all for any of this. They're saying it's not his fault. Like, if it's not his fault, whose fault is it today?
See, in my opinion, I agree with them not fully blaming Bobrovsky, only because it also depends on the other players as their defense. If their defense can't hold up and give Bobrovsky those chances to even help him save those goals, Bobrovsky's just going to have a hard time stopping any.
Okay.
You need a defense there to help you and help slow that momentum down, especially how fast the Oilers are.
Right. I mean, all right, so, buddy, I got to ask you this. What are we looking at for the Panthers? Who is our key players for the Panthers tonight?
So we're looking at Sergei Bobrovsky, which is the goalie. That's probably going to be starting tonight.
Okay.
Carter.
Verhaeghe? Is that Verhaeghe? Yeah.
And then Gustava, Forsling, Sam Reinhart, and Alexander Barkov.
Barkov. Now, Barkov's good. He's not bad. He's actually a really good center for them right now. I want to see Bobrovsky actually do something tonight because I'm real curious because he's given up 3+ goals in the last 3 games.
Yeah.
And he got pulled in Game 4.
Yeah.
Like, do you think that kind of hurts your mentality a little bit? Like your mental status?
A little bit, yes, but he also has to realize it may hurt his mental status, but he still has to keep his head in the game if they want to walk away with the Stanley Cup.
So let's talk. So last year, I believe it was Panthers and Knights last year, and the Golden Knights and the Florida Panthers in the finals last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the Knights won that. They won the Stanley Cup last year. And this is the 2nd straight year in a row that the Panthers have made it. Like, I mean, I don't mean to be rude or disrespectful, but the Panthers choked away 3 straight games right now.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, that kind of kills your Kind of kills your confidence right there, if you ask me.
It's going to especially kill their confidence if they lose tonight. That means they lost 2 back-to-back that they most likely should have won.
Man. Oh, man. So I got my key players for the Oilers tonight, and I'm looking at one of them as Connor McDavid. So far in this series, did you know McDavid's only scored 3 goals in this series so far?
I thought he scored more than that.
No. So far in this series, he's only scored 3 goals, but he sits with 8 assists right now in this series. So then we got Leon Draisaitl, Zach Hyman, and the nightmare of a goalie right now in Stuart Skinner. Like I showed you earlier before we had started, the save percentage between Skinner and Bobrovsky is 0.905 for Skinner and 0.915 for Bobrovsky. There's only, what, a tenth difference between both of those goal save percentages?
Yeah, pretty much.
And then, you know, behind Bobrovsky, you got Stolarz right now, who's got a higher percentage than any of the goalies between each other. I mean, this is huge, bud. That is huge for Stuart Skinner. And the backup for Skinner is Picard. So tonight, so let me ask you this. I got to find out. If the Edmonton Oilers win it tonight, and let's say Connor McDavid could pull this series out 4 straight games, does he belong amongst the greats immortalized like Gretzky?
Yeah, I haven't followed really McDavid throughout his whole career, like I've done with obviously my teams.
Yeah.
But with stuff that I've heard from McDavid, that he actually is a really good player, just like Gretzky and all of them. It's hard to really say. How old is David?
Oh man, McDavid's young. I believe he's not that old, from what I'm understanding. See here. Connor McDavid. Like 27 years old. He's only 27 years old.
See, I would say probably give it a couple more years, let him cementify himself more, and then maybe put him in the talks as putting him up there with Wayne Gretzky and all.
You know, some sources are showing one recent NHL hockey player had said on an interview that if McDavid wins this series tonight, he should be immortalized. Now, he's not putting him in the category with Gretzky. Everybody knows the great one, Wayne Gretzky. There's no stop. There's nothing. Nobody can ever be compared to the great one.
No, Gretzky was just a freak of nature.
Yeah, he was. I mean, that man was scoring goals left and right. But do you put McDavid in that talk now with the great one? If he wins it tonight, do you put him in that talk?
I don't put him in the talk. Not after a couple more years and see what he does in the next couple years.
Okay. All right.
He's too young to still say that he can be in the talk with the great.
All right. All right. Let's move on here. So we got some blockbuster trades right now, bud. We got huge ones. So out of Calgary, the first blockbuster trade of the summer right now out of Calgary is Jacob Markstrom going to New Jersey, going to the Devils. I mean, that is huge. Your old lady's a fan of Calgary, ain't she?
Yeah, she loves Markstrom.
I mean, that's got to be a little that's got to be a little heartbreaking for her right now, bud.
Now, if they do end up going through with this trade, Jersey might be something to watch out for next.
Okay.
Markstrom's not an easy goalie to get.
Okay.
I can't put him within the top 3. Like I could put like Igor Shesterkin, Bobrovsky, Skinner, Connor Hellebuck.
Mm-hmm.
I can't put him up there. Maybe in the top 10 at top.
Okay. All right. So, you know, Markstrom's not a bad goalie. I like him. In Calgary, he's actually been one of the best goalies I think Calgary has had in a while. So what does this do for New Jersey now? Like, what does this do for the Devils? Is they bring in a top goalie in Markstrom? Does this help them out a lot where they're at?
Yeah, because what I've heard of New Jersey, the Jersey Devils, is that third goalie they have, I don't know who it is, but it's actually not been performing very well. I think the Jersey Devil goalie was like ranked 20th
Really?
out of all the teams, and Markstrom was above him.
Okay. All right. So here's something for you. This is your team. This is coming from your team right now, bud. Capitals and Kings. So Capitals will receive Pierre-Luc Dubois right now. And then the Kings will get goaltender Darcy Kemper. Now, who is Dubois? Is he like part of the Anze Kopitar and Drew Doughty talks and all this? Or
He's not part of that lineup. I think he's in our third line. He's either
okay.
the third or second line. What I've heard of him, I haven't really watched the teams lately. I've watched them through the playoffs. I've watched him through the playoffs. What I've seen of him, he wasn't that bad of a player. He knew how to put the goals on net. His offensive awareness to pass, to help set up goals and everything, is actually really good.
So who wins in this trade? The Kings or the Capitals?
Honestly, in my opinion, I would say the Capitals.
Really? Okay. Now, do you know who the goalie was for you guys this year for the Kings? Was it Talbot?
I think it was Tom.
Copley? Okay.
Then Talbot was the backup.
All right.
I can look that up to make sure. I can't quote that.
Okay.
You want me to go ahead and look that up to see?
Yeah, go ahead and find out on that information. While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and get onto this one. So, Penguins fans, we're finding out now that Pittsburgh Penguins have re-signed Alex Nedeljkovic to a 2-year deal that carries a value of almost $2.5 million right now. Now, I will tell you this, I'm a Penguins fan at heart, and I was a little upset last year with the goalie of Tristan Jarry. He did not look like the Jarry that I used to see a lot watching. And Nedeljkovic, and I'll be truthful with you, bud, Nedeljkovic gave the Penguins the best chance to get to the playoffs this year. He really did. Also, I wanted to let you know, if you like what you see, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It would really help us out a lot. We are just starting off. We're real fresh into doing stuff like this. So if you like it, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, because I think that little like button does a little animation when you hit it. The last time I did it, I hit it. So please like and subscribe to the channel. We'll keep bringing you everything that we have. So who was it for you guys last year?
So Tompley actually ended up getting hurt through the season.
Okay.
It wasn't even Talbot. We don't even have Talbot on our roster.
Who was it?
It was David
Rittich?
Yeah,
Riddick?
David Riddick.
Okay.
He's
So
the one that started.
I think the Kings would win in this trade because Darcy Kemper's not a bad goalie from what I'm understanding. Because the Capitals got Lindgren right now too. And he's got a brother that plays for the Rangers.
Oh, yeah, he does.
So, all right. So, yeah, Nedeljkovic re-signed for the Penguins for 2 years, $2.5 million out of that. The Capitals get Pierre-Luc Dubois, and the Kings are getting Darcy Kemper out of this. And then the Markstrom trade, I think that's going to be the biggest trade we're going to hear about all summer long.
Yeah, because I see that being the biggest one because the Calgary Flames are actually getting rid of their starting goalie.
Yeah, and he's getting. I don't know if I would have made that trade. I don't think I would have. If I was Calgary, I was the head office in that, I don't think I would have made that trade at all.
I can guarantee you I wouldn't. That's what your starting goalie. He's been with you how many years?
For quite a while. He's been there for quite a while, bud. So, all right. So that's our news for that. So tonight, bud, what are we looking to see tonight now? What are we like? Are we about to see some like serious hard hitting action out of this game tonight? Because this is Game 7. Are we looking at high-powered goals and massive amounts of offense, or is defense going to take over here?
If they both bring their in games, it's going to be hard hitting. It's going to have their defense. It's going to have power play goals. It's going to have everything.
All right, so who's your main player from Florida tonight that you want to see?
I would like to see Sam Reinhart.
Sam Reinhart, man. Okay. I would have to say for the Oilers, I would want to see McDavid step up a little bit more tonight. I want to see him power some pucks through that net tonight. And because for the Panthers, you got Sam Bennett, you got Reinhart, you got Barkov, you got Brandon Montour, you got Carter Verhaeghe right now. I mean, the Panthers lineup is unreal. Like this kind of reminds me of the Golden Knights lineup right now. I mean, with the Golden Knights, you got Jack Eichel and all these guys. This is a hard-hitting team in Florida.
I'd say especially the lineup that the Golden Knights had when they went to the Stanley Cups. Goalie was Fleury at the time?
I think it was Marc-Andre Fleury.
Or was it Jonathan Quick?
No, I don't think it was Quick, because I think Quick was still in the Kings. No, he wasn't with the Kings. I think it was Fleury. But you're talking about the last year when they went to the finals?
Yeah.
No, Fleury wasn't with them. He was with the Wild.
He was with.
I'm not sure who the goalie was for the Kings for the Golden Knights last year. I just know that that series was actually really good last year too. This series tonight has been absolutely tremendous, and this has been one heck of a series. I cannot complain at all.
I think the last time I ever watched the actual Stanley Cup Finals series was actually when my LA Kings went and won it.
Yeah.
And that was a hell of a series. I can't remember, for the life of me, I can't remember who they played.
I'm not sure. But, all right, so key things, bud. What do the Panthers have to do tonight to win this?
It's going to all start with slowing down Edmonton.
Okay.
If they can slow down Edmonton and play the Panther-style hockey and control the pace of the game, I don't see why the Panthers will not win this.
Okay. Bobrovsky's got to be on his point tonight. Like, he's got to be on his A game tonight.
I have a feeling he will be.
You think so?
It's Game 7. I think he's finally realizing, hey, we should have won it in Game 4, and we did.
Yeah, I think Bobrovsky, I think those last 3 games that he played, I think Bobrovsky was just a little off. Like, there had to be something a little off about him. But my God, like Stuart Skinner, this is a nightmare goalie for players right now in Florida. Like, he's looking a little bit more like a Sergei Bobrovsky almost.
Hell, he's even a nightmare for you.
Yeah, he gives me nightmares on a lot of occasions. I ain't gonna lie to you about that one, but it's very interesting. Yeah. So tonight, as you guys can see tonight, we're kind of missing our boss man over here tonight.
Yeah, he's pretty much our boss man.
He is bowling tonight, and he doesn't like us anymore, and he decided he didn't want to be here tonight. And I'm kidding, I'm joking. He had his final league game tonight, and he had to get there tonight to do it. So I had to bring the other dingaling in with me tonight. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you this, because I got the Oilers winning tonight, bud.
I'm
calling Oilers tonight, winning it straight 3 periods, no overtime. Tonight I'm gonna say this clear as day. For the Oilers, key to win this game is kill the Panthers with speed, because the Oilers are absolutely hilarious. I said absolutely hilarious. Oh my God, my wife is in the background messing me up right now, and I think the Oilers can kill the Panthers with speed tonight. I mean, you look at this. Look at the speed that Edmonton has. You got McDavid, you got Draisaitl, Darnell Nurse, Zach Hyman. You got another version of Igor Shesterkin in goal right now with Stuart Skinner. But for me, it's like, I don't think the Panthers stand a chance tonight. I really don't. I think they're about to choke 4 games away right now.
It possibly could. And I'm gonna go back on how you said like how people compare people to other players.
Yeah,
How you're comparing Skinner to Igor Shesterkin.
you're right.
That's the thing. You think Bobrovsky would be loved who he would endure who he's been compared to.
Well, like if you were to compare Bobrovsky to anybody, who would you compare it to?
Everyone's been saying he's been like the original Jonathan Quick out of LA.
Okay, so you're talking Bobrovsky like Jonathan Quick from the Kings.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I'm not looking like that. I'm looking Bobrovsky more of a Connor Hellebuck right here. I mean, like if you looked at Bobrovsky throughout the entire season, he's been phenomenal. And in the series against the Rangers, he was absolutely phenomenal. But we'll see, and that's the key point. How the hell did Edmonton put up 8 goals on Bobrovsky in Game 4, and the Rangers couldn't even put up 8 goals against Bobrovsky? What's the difference here?
Honestly, I think the Oilers, they learned from their mistake. They've learned from their mistakes when they were facing them for the 3 games where they were down. They lost 3 games. They learned ways to get around Bobrovsky.
Okay.
And
so
reason they couldn't do it against any.
All right, so who, so ultimately, who wins it all tonight? Because right now we're looking at the national anthem for Edmonton going through right now, and then they're going to be doing the national anthem for the Florida Panthers for the U.S. here in a minute. So is the title this year going to Edmonton, to Canada, or does it stay here in the U.S. and Florida wins it tonight? Who's got it, bud?
See, I'm going to stick with my gut because I'm pretty much where it can go both ways.
Okay.
But I have to stick with my gut from the last video and the video before that. The Panthers are going to take it.
All right, so what's your final score?
4-3 overtime goal.
4-3 overtime, huh? All right, so you've got Panthers 4-3 overtime, huh? Oh boy.
I'm seeing the Panthers are going to show up and show out today.
Oh my God. All right, so my call for this one, I'm calling Oilers over Panthers tonight, Game 7. I'm calling 5-3, 3 periods straight.
Dude, I know the Panthers aren't going to give up even if they're down. If they could have came back and won it yesterday, because what was the ending of that score? Was 4-2 or something?
For what, the last game?
Yeah.
Last game was 5-1, but Oilers won that 5-1. Babe, what do you got? Panthers 6-4. Oh wow.
Wish I had someone on my side.
Well, she's not the brightest bulb in the bunch either. So.
Well, we know that. Neither am I.
Panthers, you said 6-4, right? Okay. All right, so I'm the only one right now except for our boss, Chris. Chris was saying Oilers as well, and he's not saying overtime either.
I think he said 4-3 regulation.
So our buddy Chris is saying Oilers as well, 4-3 as well. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be huge tonight to actually see Game 7. Yeah, so Game 7 tonight. This is going to be big. Roberto Luongo, 22 Hall of Famer. He was a goalie for the Panthers as well. So this is going to be big, bud.
Yeah.
I think this is bigger than most series. I think this is bigger than the NBA series, wasn't it? I believe.
I think they were equal, but this one became bigger because the Oilers ended up coming back to tie the series up.
Yeah.
When the Mavericks won 1 game out of the series.
Yeah.
And then got smoked in
The final game,
The
game
final
5.
game up in Boston.
Yeah, Boston Celtics just destroyed them. All right, folks, here we go. Stuart Skinner, Sergei Bobrovsky in net. I mean, this is going to be interesting. This is something I'm really looking forward to seeing right now. And here we go. All right, guys. Yeah, Edmonton already starting it off with the face-off. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
And alongside, oh shit, there we go. Nugent Hopkins, McDavid, and Zach Hyman on the line on the ice right now.
I can't really tell you who's on the ice for me. I know Barkov is.
We got Matthias John Mark.
I think Sam Reinhart is.
We got Derek Ryan, Ryan McLeod. That's the fourth line. Corey Perry's on that fourth line as well. And then notable scratches right now. We're looking at Evander Kane, Vincent Descharnes, Alexander Barkov is on that first line.
Yep,
So is Carter Bahagi.
And so is Sam Reinhart.
Oh boy, Bennett's right there on the second with Matthew Tkachuk. Then you got Tarasenko, Lundell, and Lustanen, Lomberg, Stenlund, and Okposo. I don't know who this is. And then for defense, you got Forsling and Ekblad right now. All right, here we go. Oh, what a hit. Let's just see that hit. Okay. All right, Florida, I see you tonight.
They're going to come out swinging. They want this championship.
Oh, we got another hit going on right here. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Good shit, good shit. Let's go. Let's go.
Florida's getting it out.
Is he going to outbeat him? Is he going to beat him? Oh, there it is. Okay, he got him. Let's go. Oh, okay.
Florida's putting the pressure on Bid.
Yeah, they are. He's going to send it back. All right. That looked like Ekman Larson back there. Looked like it.
Might have been.
Okay. All right. There he's going to send it. Send it down the line. Oh, my God. He just got crashed. Holy cow.
Who do you think's going to score first, Edmonton or Florida?
Oh, man. As game 7, as this sits right now for game 7, it could possibly be the Oilers. I mean, in the last 3 straight games, I think Edmonton scored first, I believe. And Bobrovsky with the save. A little bit pushing the 7. Oh, we're going to go. Fogle with it. All right. There's Montour on the ground. He looks hurt, bud. Brandon Montour, number 62.
I think that's why he pushed.
Ooh. Is Montour hurt? Is this what we're looking at right here for Montour? Oh, God damn it.
I'm supposed to do that, bud.
Yeah, I know. I affected it. Yeah, I clicked the button. I'm wrong.
Click the button.
I don't know. So here it is.
Oh, he should have escaped right to the face.
Oh, by Fogle, number 37, too.
There's the one day that took her for we were talking about it before.
Nick Cousins. Oh, so he got him for high sticky. All right, so Florida's on the power play now. So for on the ice right now with Florida, you got Barkov, Reinhart, Tkachuk, Ekman Larson, and Tarasenko. So is this Florida's biggest chance to score right here? I mean,
it's one of their biggest chances. They score off of this, they have momentum.
All right, well, let's see there. So who's going to win this face? All right, so...
It was
Nope. Okay, so Florida referee fucked up.
I can't remember what they call it.
Bruh, come on. Let's see here. Looks like it's probably going to end up Florida winning this face-off right here. Yep, okay, so Florida's got it right now.
Skinner save.
And Skinner save.
Stop trying to call him
Sturkin. Skinner.
Nightmare.
I'm just gonna start calling him Nightmare here. Nightmare Sturkin. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I like Sturkin, but Stuart Skinner, my God, in these last 3 games, he's been unbelievable lately. It's been unreal.
Heck, he's made saves that Edor and Connor Hellbuck could even made.
That is definitely true. I mean, if you're Stuart Skinner right now, you're looking pretty good.
Right, Panthers.
All right, so we got 1:24 left on a power play. And Larson sends it down the ice. He's going to send it back. And here comes Barkov. Ooh, Barkov.
Now, if the Panthers score first, who do you think's going to score first for them?
Oh man, that could be anybody. That could be I do not like
know he loves them.
I'm not gonna. Oh man, that's a hard one to say for the Panthers to score. Who's gonna score? Oh, what a hit! He lost his brain bucket.
Hey,
Jesus, Lord have mercy. He just lost his brain bucket. So I think for Florida, if Florida scores first, I think it could be Sam Reinhart, bud. Reinhart or Barkov. It'd either be one of those two. I mean, Barkov's a fast skater as it is in the first place.
I'm going to say it's going to be the one guy that took over for Cousins.
Okposo or something? Yeah. Okay.
I say he's going to come out this game strong. He's going to what?
There's Bennett, number 9, Sam Bennett right there. Sorry if you guys hear bits and pieces of certain stuff. My videos are still trying to keep loading and loading and loading.
It keeps coming in, cutting out, coming in, cutting out.
Yeah. So we're trying to get everything keeping up. But all right, so for the Oilers, who scores first for the Oilers? Oh,
Panthers!
Goal! Panthers!
Who was it?
Looks like Verhaeghe. Carter Verhaeghe got the first goal for Florida, opening it up tonight. 15:33 in the first period. Carter Verhaeghe, first goal tonight against Stuart Skinner. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a he redirected that too. Yeah. What a shot.
I can tell you it was saved too if he didn't.
Oh wow.
Right between the legs.
Rodrigo, oh, right in the 5 slot. Oh my God. Holy cow. Well, you know Florida's rocking right now in that arena, buddy. Oh my. All right, so Carter Verhaeghe's first goal tonight to open up the game tonight. This is Florida's first lead since Game 3, bud. Since Game 3, their first lead.
Now, do you think this just Florida momentum to keep it going?
Oh man, if you're Florida right now, you definitely keep momentum right now. Because Edmonton right now, I don't know if I'm not saying Edmonton's scared right now, but Edmonton could be a little gassed. Oh,
Oh.
Ooh, this is close. All right, now, so shots are pretty even right now, bud. 3 for the Panthers, 2 for the Oilers.
Oh, that was a nasty hit.
I mean, so this is going to be huge. I mean, the shots are pretty even. Shot. No. Saved by Bobrovsky.
Is Bobrovsky finally back to where he was when he started this series?
So is this the A-grade Sergei that we're seeing right now, or are we going to be seeing 8-piece Sergei here pretty soon?
I don't know. We'll find out when the second period comes. Because the first period, he to start off strong the first period.
Yeah.
And can just go downhill.
Oh,
Panthers
yeah.
With the kind of breakaway.
All right. Oh, whoa. What do we got going on here? We're behind the net right now.
Nice
there we go. All right. So are we seeing any fights tonight?
Game 7, is tension is high. You're going to see at least one tonight.
Oh, so we're saying one fight tonight then, huh?
At least.
At least one. How many fights are you looking at tonight?
4 or 5.
4 or 5? Oh my God. A lot of penalty box time right there.
It happened.
Yeah.
Now, here's the big question. Is Connor McDavid going to be in one of those fights?
No, I don't see McDavid getting involved in anything like that. I mean, if you're Edmonton, you don't want to lose one of your star players in McDavid.
Yeah, I see.
All right. Oh, breakaway. Goal! Edmonton goal! 1-1 Edmonton tied the game. Game 7, 13-16 in the first period.
I think it was Janmark.
Janmark, wow! What a goal on Sergei Bobrovsky right there. Holy cow, 1-1 tie right now. Edmonton, Florida, Game 7 right now. Watch this. Like, he straight scoots it down the ice. And there's Janmark right there. Boom.
If I'm Florida, They need to make sure they do not give away those breakaways.
Ooh, what a goal. Wow, look at that. Did you see it? It slid him right underneath the pad right there. Oh, wow. Let's go. 1-1. 1-1 tie right now.
Yep.
First period, folks.
Or when that face off.
And you know what? I was wrong on who was going to score the first goal for the Oilers, too. That was Janmark. Matthias Janmark. 4th goal of the playoffs so far. 2nd this series. Oh, all right. So Panthers on the line right now. Here we go.
Come on.
Oh, boy.
Behind the net. And behind the net again.
Looks like the Chuck right there, number 13. Whoa, he missed it.
That slap shot.
Oh, there we go. All right, here we go, Edmonton, going down the ice. Oh, no, Panthers going to send it right back down. They're going to say, fuck you, we're going to go back this way.
They seem tall. Oh, no, I thought...
No, he was past the red line already when he shot that third.
Well, I saw the ref's hand up, that's why.
He's probably thinking offsides at that point.
Could have been.
Oh, Montour's back in after taking that high stick again to the face.
Well, it's good to see he's not down and out, though.
Yeah, I don't think you could really afford to lose somebody like Brandon Montour. He's a damn good player. Oh, what a chance. That's icing.
Yep.
Oh, wait, are they playing it? Oh, no. Okay, so they're calling icing on that one. What a goal by Janmark, man. Holy cow, on that breakaway, too. What a goal. Holy smokes. I mean, if you're Matthias Janmark right now, you got to be pretty excited about this, bud.
I would be. You tied it up not too far after they got their goal.
Holy cow. I mean, look, the goal for Florida was what, 15-16 in the first period, then 2 minutes later, Matthias Janmark with the breakaway? Like, oh my God. Shot. Oh. All right, here we go.
We're going down the ice.
Yeah, swinging around. And there's Draisaitl right there. And Draisaitl's losing his helmet a little bit. All right, here comes the Panthers on the breakaway. Whoop.
And it was a sort of break.
That was a slow one.
What is usually not that slow? What is going on with it? Ooh.
Hey, he's going to get lit up right there. And we're going to look at another icing. God
Listen,
damn.
they don't do what we do in the NHL when we play.
Yeah. Leon Draisaitl, number 29, Draisaitl. Matthias Janmark, you got to look at the pass on this one, bud. That was a nice looking saucer pass for that breakaway. He made Bobrovsky butterfly before then, bud. Like, if you can get Bobrovsky on his knees before you shoot that puck, you have a real good chance at that. I mean, that's huge.
What's weird is Bobrovsky plays so well in Florida. I think when his original team, when he went to Columbus, that was not his team.
Really? McDavid, a little bit of a pushing around. It's like Darnell Nurse is sitting there. Stuart Skinner. Oh, whoa. There's Ekman Larson right there, number 91. Oh, looks like Florida's putting on some pressure right now on Stuart Skinner. I think that's what you got to really do with a lot of these goalies right now. You got to add some full pressure to these goalies right now, bud.
It's just other with you don't put pressure on him. And you let him chill, you're not trying to ever get past him.
Yeah. All right. So he's going to settle up behind the goal. Oh, he's just going to scoot that shit down the ice.
Who's he?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
And, here we go. Oh, Stuart Skinner with a nice save. Nice save there, Skinner. Come on, beat him out.
Yep.
Ooh. Who is that? Number 18. Hyman? Nope.
Rossi with a nice save on that slap shot.
Oh, what a shot. So, okay, so we're going to move. They're moving the puck, man. These guys are moving the puck back and forth here.
Yeah, they are.
Nice passing so far with the Oilers right now. If you're the Oilers, you got to be pretty proud about this series right now. So, look, let me ask you a question. So, whoever wins the series, does the opposing team have anything to be like to be upset about at all?
Honestly, no. Well, Florida maybe a little bit. Knowing they did.
Whoa, what a save! Sergei Bobrovsky, what a save. Bouchard shot that too.
If I'm anyone that would be any disappointed, it would be Florida if they lose.
Yeah, so if you're Florida like right now, like for the Oilers right now, let's just say Edmonton loses this game tonight, right? And with Edmonton, if they lose this game, do they have anything to be ashamed of right now?
If Edmonton loses tonight, they honestly, I would say no. They came back from a 3-0 deficit, came back, sent it into Game 7, and I'm saying it's going to be a close game on whoever wins it.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the blowout like you saw in Game 4, 8-1.
Right.
Or like you saw last night, 5-1.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I this is huge. I mean, you 2 minutes back to back. 2 minutes back to back right now, and you got a goal apiece right now for both teams. I mean, Matthias Janmark with the breakaway goal against Bobrovsky, and then you had what was it? Carter Verhaeghe with the goal for Carolina already.
With the redirect of that shot.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're Florida and Edmonton right now, you're looking pretty good. Yeah. I mean, you're okay with this right now.
What was it? Almost 4 minutes and like 5 seconds you score on Oilers, and then 2 minutes later you score right back.
Yeah, so right now we were looking at 5 minutes within the first period of a goal, and then you got 2 minutes later, fucking
Denmark comes back and scores.
Yeah. So I mean, okay. So let me ask you this: do you see any kind of like butterflies out of both these teams, or do you just thinking like they're just firing on all pistols right now, on all pistons?
Right now, I just see them firing.
Okay. I mean, right now we're even on the shot chart right now, 6-6 right now on the shot chart right now, and Florida's the only one that's been on power play so far. So there's this Kyle Okposo, 1,051 career regular season games, never won a Stanley Cup.
Nope.
Holy cow. That's interesting. Never won a Stanley Cup right now. So the Oilers won the face-off. They're sitting on the Florida side right now, and there goes Florida. Oh, shit. Nope, never mind.
Come on.
I was about to say, look, here we got a post. Okay.
He just tried for the one-timer.
All right.
Not worked out very well.
So there's Ekman Larson right there. Going to go back behind the net with this. What a pass. Holy cow. Oh, Jesus. Look at him. He just comes in flying out of the middle.
Now, how many broken sticks tonight?
Oh, my God. Broken sticks. I don't know. Are we looking at broken sticks for like slashing calls or just straight?
No, just going straight broken and just say break.
Okay. I could say about 3 or 4, maybe, possibly, if not more. But yeah, so kind of right now. So here comes Edmonton right now, bringing up the ice. That'll be offsides right there.
Yeah.
So they're going to get called for that one. There's Okposo, Kyle Okposo right now. So so far, coaching insights right now. Goals this series, games 1 through 3. The Oilers only had 4 goals in just the first 3 games compared to Florida's 11. Yeah, so Edmonton's going to win this face-off, but flip-flop that in games 4, 5, and 6. Edmonton outscored Florida drastically. Oh, here we go.
See, I know what a lot of people are saying.
Off the side of the net. Oh.
What a lot of people are going to say about this series that Florida should have won in Game 4.
Yeah.
A lot of people are going to say the NHL is scripted just like they say the NFL scripted.
Oh, yeah.
That the NHL only did this so they could get their viewers up.
Ratings up. No, without a doubt.
I think Edmonton just played top tier 3 games in a row, and
yeah. So Edmonton had Dallas last series, and Dallas is a pretty damn good team right now. And so with Edmonton right now, you're facing a powerhouse in Florida, but Florida right now, you just choked away 3 straight games. I mean, that kind of kills the confidence booster a little bit here. But David's got the puck right now. And they're going to send it down. Slap shot. Oh, what a stop.
What do you think about it if that whoever wins this series, is the NHL scripted like everyone says the NFL is?
We got one broken stick already.
Not one. Put a counter up. One.
I don't know. I don't know if it's scripted or not. I mean, I don't really see how you could script hockey because, I mean, you got people play. You got these guys playing their asses off in a game every single time. And to be truthful and honest with you, it's a little bit, interesting to watch. And, hockey to me is a lot more interesting to watch than watching a game of football, honestly.
Yeah.
And that's just the way it is for me, to be truthful and honest.
For me, hockey's more interesting now because if you look at the NFL now, it's just you're pretty much if you hit anyone, you get in trouble.
Yeah.
Hockey, you lay people out. Yeah, you get in trouble, okay, but you still lay the people out.
Right. I've got some people that told me that, it would be the NFL might as well just go to flag football. Yeah. Two-hand touch, shit like that. There's Bouchard off the post. Wow. What a slap shot, too. That would have been a nice goal if he'd have pulled that off. For 15, Lundell. And then Carter Verhage with the goal for Florida right now. So if you're Florida right now, how do you finish them off? Like, how do you finish Edmonton off right now?
Honestly, you just put the goal. You get a comfortable lead with the goals. Say like a 3-point. I know you can be comfortable with a 3-point, especially in an actual game.
Yeah.
Go back playing your defense. Don't let up any goals. And shut them out.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. 3 goals is nice, but anything could really happen. Honest. You could get a 3-goal lead right now, and then Edmonton come out in second period or third period and just light them up with another 3 more goals.
I'm not saying that's not possible. I'm just saying with Panthers, they have that stellar defense that can stop it.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, so tonight, right now, this is a big game right now for Florida. You need this game tonight. You need to win this tonight because last year, you just lost last year to the Golden Knights in the finals and gave Vegas, what was it, their first title in Vegas. So if you're Florida, you can't choke, you can't piss away.
You can't choke
2 chances.
2 chances back to back.
So, and I mean, and I'll be honest with you, Florida was not my choice this year for the Stanley Cup Finals at all.
This wasn't even my picture for it.
I was looking, because a lot of people were thinking Pittsburgh. A lot of people were thinking the Rangers. A lot of people were also looking at, Dallas or Colorado going there.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking at Dallas. Well, Dallas was maybe one of the teams. But on that side, I was looking at Dallas and Winnipeg.
Oh, yeah, Winnipeg was on that list, too, for mine. I forgot about that.
I had a Winnipeg and New York Rangers series.
Oh.
That finale.
Boy, wouldn't that have been something. Just Sturkin versus Hellebuck. Woo-hoo.
Like, I don't know how those games would have went. We don't know now.
Yeah. Florida beat the Rangers, what was it, 7 games this year. And then, this game right now, this is the second game in the series that the Panthers are having to play a game 7 right now. So it's going to be interesting to see. Pass out through the middle. Save by Bobrovsky right there. What a save. Nice save, Bobrovsky. Here comes, looks like Bouchard.
Honestly,
what a shot. Oh, my God.
Bobrovsky that has been there for the first 3 games.
He could very well. Be truthful and honest, you could probably. Oh, nice save, Bobrovsky. Goalie got his hands on it.
Because honestly, I think how it looked from the last 3 games, most of the shots that Edmonton already did, they put in behind Bobrovsky.
Yeah.
Bobrovsky's starting to stop him, but he adjusted to what they do.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. And it's kind of funny right now because if you look at Sergei, he's one of the top goalies in the league right now. And he's a damn good goalie. Here's Brandon Montour, number 62, after taking that Sam.
Is that
Sam looks like Sam Bennett, looks like.
Yeah,
That's Bennett. Okay. So Bennett and looks like Draisaitl on his face off right now. Yeah, but if you're Edmonton right now, you're flying high. You're keeping that emotion going right now. I mean, this is huge. Oilers win.
They also gotta remember Edmonton can't get too far ahead of themselves, saying they're going to go in here and win it easily.
Yeah.
Yes, she won 3 days back to back easily.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Sending it down the okay. Yeah, we have one broken stick already. Gala Edmonton 5-3. Okay, so okay, your old lady is going against you here, bud.
She goes against me in everything, so it doesn't surprise me.
It looks like these two guys right here ended up going in, diving at one another.
Was it boarding one of them?
Doesn't look like
both of them.
I don't know, but I looked up after talking to my wife, and I looked down here, and next thing I see is one guy diving in through the middle over here, number 19, Matthew Chuck right here. I don't know, man. Your old lady's kind of betraying you here against the Florida Panthers and Edmonton.
She betrays me on anything I go against. I say one team, she always says the other team. It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, so when your old lady, I think when your old lady was telling me that she was a Calgary fan, and I'm sitting here going, have you ever watched any of their games? She's like, no, but I like Markstrom. And I'm like, okay, whatever. No, yeah, your old lady's definitely not going to be happy to hear about that trade. And, but no, it's been interesting today. Tonight's gonna be a good game. Oh, there's Ovechkin, the Boston Bruins right there.
They blew it. Let's tell you what.
Oh, Boston?
Yeah.
I wonder if Boston even really had a chance this year. Who did they have in the first game? Was it Dallas? They had the first game of the
playoffs. They moved on to the second one. They faced Dallas in the second game.
Oh, did they? All right. Head coach Chris Knobloch. Edmonton Oilers head coach Chris Knobloch.
Let you know about Boston.
All right.
So Boston had Maple Leafs originally. They lost against Florida in the second round.
Okay. So
That's what sent Florida to go face
the Rangers.
The Rangers.
All right, so we got 4:12 left in the first period. Shots are almost even right now. 6-5 Edmonton with the lead on the shots right now. And it's interesting because at this point right now, I mean, this is one heck of a game, to be truthful with you. It really is. Okay. All right, guys. All right, so icing. After going winless in 3 straight games this year under Chris Knobloch, the Oilers are 16-0 from December 21st to the 27th of January, then 5-0 from Friday to March. Interesting. All right, so Panthers win the faceoff on this one. They're going to send that down the ice, and defense is going to pick it up for the Oilers. So, I honestly... Oh, okay. What am I missing here? Oh, looks like this game's going to be an interesting game tonight. I really think that these two teams have a lot of high-powered speed involved in this tonight. this is one heck of a game revolving around, Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals. So, there goes McDavid. He's going to pull it around the net. He's going to send that up the ice. And here we go with the Panthers right now, 2-on-1 or 1-on-2 right now. And they're just going to send that right back down. Skinner's going to redirect that one out. And the Panthers are going to swing it back to the defense. All right. Panthers still have it in the zone. Lundell, number 15, with the puck at this point. As shot and saved by Stuart Skinner. Number 91, it looks like Ekman Larson right now for the Panthers at this point. And the Panthers are really putting the pressure on right now in the zone. And this is interesting with the Panthers right now. And Oilers are going to bring it back up the ice. And here we go. Like I said, folks, I'm sorry if I'm a little behind on a lot of this because a lot of both my screens right now are kind of freezing up on me. So just bear with me, please. Tonight, honestly, I can really see this being a great game tonight for the Panthers and the Oilers. And no matter who wins or loses this game, both teams played a heck of a series. And Stuart Skinner has, oh, wow, what a shot. Sent it right over Skinner's shoulder. What a shot. All right. Panthers have it in the zone right now. Like Sam Reinhart just shot up against the net. Oh, what a chance for the Panthers right there. That was a close one. That was a close goal. A little bit too close to be a goal right there. Bennett is fighting up against Sam Reinhart. Looks like he's fighting up against the boards right now. Oilers are going to send it down the ice. They're looking at a breakaway. Oh, Hyman with a little bit of pushing and shoving right there for Zach Hyman right now. Oh, he just pushed him up against the boards. There goes Reinhart down on the ice. So, I've watched some of this series throughout the entire series, and it's been a good series. It's been very interesting to watch, especially these two teams. These are top teams right here. Looks like the Panthers have a good chance of a goal right now. Looks like there's Skinner with the save. Oh. All right, so into the first period. Panthers 1, Oilers 1. Into the first period right now. 52% of all Game 7s have been decided by one goal. How interesting is that? One goal. Game 7 games have all been decided by one goal. That's very interesting. All right, folks, stay tuned. We will be back here with period number 2 here in just a few minutes. So, I mean, if you're Florida right now, you're not upset, right now. You got a 1-1 tie going into the first period right now. This is very interesting. Whew. 1-1 so far at the end of the first, bud. So the only goal scorers right now are Carter Verhaeghe for Florida and Matthias Janmark for Edmonton right now. You're fine. Are we on the be back soon screen, or what are we looking at right now? God.
That's open.
Okay.
So the first topic out there.
All right. Welcome back, guys. So first period wasn't bad right now for the Oilers Panthers right now. This is game 7. And as I told you on our little break for a minute, 52% of game 7 so far have been decided by one goal. And I mean, the Florida goal, Carter Verhaeghe got the first goal, was assisted by Rodriguez and Lundell.
Yep.
So first assist was from Rodriguez, second was from Lundell. You know, and honestly, I can't really be too mad about this. And, you know, for the first goal for Edmonton was Matthias Janmark 2 minutes after the Panthers scored their goal.
And was assisted by CC.
So, you know, how do these teams, you know, these teams are coming out right now. They're firing. There's hits coming out from this. I mean, if you watch this, there's Matthias Janmark. He's behind the defense. What a pass to send Janmark into that first goal for the Oilers. That was a heck of a pass. And he had Bobrovsky, you know, butterfly before he got that. You know, that's fucking huge right now. All right, bud. So I heard you got some other news going on. What you got going on in the other worlds?
So I got some news about the WWE world.
Okay.
That it hasn't been completely confirmed this is Wyatt Sis's first target, but there's been a lot of hints, a lot of stuff on national, on like Raws and that about this. Now, the first target for the Wyatt Sis, it's going to look like it's the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes.
Really? So Bo Dallas and Uncle Howdy and Eric Rowan and all of them are wanting a piece of the American Nightmare, huh?
Yep. But then there's also been other hints that Triple H has dropped that it's going to be a Wyatt Sis versus Bloodline.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I could see that. I could be seeing that right now. That would be interesting. You know, so let me ask you a question, because I saw this earlier on YouTube. Do you consider as Solo Sikoa as the new head of the table?
Honestly, no. I consider Roman still as the head of the table.
Really? So Roman Reigns still head of the table. I mean, he's the OG. I mean, yeah. Roman Reigns is the OG. He's the big dog right now. I don't know. I don't know if you saw it the other night, last night on Raw. Did you see the ordeal with or was it tonight or was it last weekend on Raw?
It was probably last week.
When
tonight.
Paul Heyman hugged CM Punk on Raw?
It was last week.
Was it last week?
Yeah, because Raw is actually going on as this game's going on right now.
Well, we'll get updates on that later on here in a minute. But, yeah, I saw Paul Heyman actually hug CM Punk. Like, Paul Heyman and CM Punk worked together for the longest time, didn't they?
Yeah. One of the original Paul Heyman guys was actually CM Punk when he had his long hair.
Yeah. Was that before he did the, what was it, the Nexus?
The Straight Edge.
The Straight Edge Society?
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering if it was that or if it was for the whole, that whole ordeal when he went with Nexus.
The new Nexus?
Yeah.
I think it was before that.
All right, so let me ask you this. What has been your all-time greatest action in the WWE?
See, if we go back, I would have to say it's between two.
Okay.
That's either the Legion of Boom.
Okay. Hawk and Animal.
I just love Hawk and Animal. They were two amazing. Rest in peace. What was it, Hawk?
I can't remember which one it was.
I think it's Rest in Peace Hawk. I'm not too sure. I'll look it up here in a second. Or the Ministry of Darkness.
Really? I'd have to say the greatest faction in the WWE to be, now in the past, I would have to say Degeneration X. DX. Because they brought the attitude.
Yeah.
And I mean, they had one of the strongest women at that time in, you know, China.
Yep, the ninth wonder of the world.
You know, God rest her soul. She had recently passed away a couple years back, but she was one of the strongest women in WWE at that time.
Yep, if not just the strongest.
I'd say present day. I would have to say the greatest faction so far in the present day area would have to be the first original bloodline, the OG bloodline. With the Usos, Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, and so on and so on. Yes, I like Sami Zayn. I love the way Sami Zayn acts. Because the match when I think was it when they were in Montreal when Sami
faced Roman
that night.
Yeah, it was in Montreal. It was Survivor Series.
Don't get me wrong, I like the Cody Rhodes storyline when he had to finish the story.
Yeah.
But how awesome would it have been if Sami Zayn would have beat Roman Reigns for the title?
Oh, it would. Everyone in Montreal, everyone at home would have lost.
We all saw it at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes 1, 2, 3 pinned Roman Reigns. We had surprises galore. We had The Rock. We had John Cena. We had Seth Rollins coming back with the Shield song.
Yeah.
And then you had one of the most unanticipated, one of the returns of the dead man, the Undertaker. So, that's huge. That is absolutely huge. And I'm really curious to see how the Wyatt Six come out with this.
See, following the whole dead man, the Undertaker returning at that WrestleMania. So everyone knows that watches WWE or anything. Undertaker's officially last match was against AJ Styles in the Boneyard match.
Yes.
Now he came out and said the reason why he agreed to show up at WrestleMania to help Cody win that belt was because it gave him closure because he wanted to end his career in front of a live audience, and he couldn't because he did the Boneyard match with AJ Styles when he retired.
All right, so let me ask you the question. Let me ask you this. So for WrestleMania this year, it was a great WrestleMania.
Oh,
yeah, it was one of the best I think I've seen in a while. How awesome would it have been if the Undertaker came out with the almighty gong, the bell. Would it have been better for him to come out with that or the American Badass?
See, to me, keep it to the original, keep it to the gong.
Okay.
Because it's what he... If anyone knows the backstory of The Undertaker wasn't actually supposed to be a real thing. Vince made it happen.
Yeah.
I hate to say his name on camera, but I had to give him credit where it's due for who created The Undertaker.
Yeah. So, I think either one would have been really cool. I think either one would come out as The Undertaker or come out as the American Badass. If you look at it, it was almost kind of like a mixture of both. Because,
he had the bandana,
he had
his head and everything.
Yeah, he had the bandana. He didn't have the big trench coat with him. I think he came out as a little bit of a mixture of both. And to be truthful, Undertaker looked good. He looked real good for his age. Like, holy shit. When you heard, when you saw The Rock getting ready to beat the snot out of Cody Rhodes with that belt and you hear that gong go off,
your heart drops.
Like, the entire arena. And I know for a fact, me and my wife, we were watching it because we had just left y'all's house that night, and we got home just in time for that match. And we started watching it. When we heard that gong go off, I think we erupted. We erupted in our house.
We did down at our house.
And, that had to be the greatest moment in a WrestleMania event. That was like the greatest match I have ever seen in my life.
My next thing is I'm going to get a little emotional with this next part.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it made everyone emotional when it happened. Okay. How did you feel after Cody finally finished that story and held up the belt and handed it to his mom? He handed it to his father.
Well, we all got to understand, the late, great Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes was absolutely one of the greatest wrestlers out there.
Without a doubt. He helped build what WWE is now.
And it's kind of one of those things that, Cody Rhodes had to win it, had to win the title. And, it was absolutely, Dusty Rhodes classic out there. Dusty Rhodes did it all. And then from what I'm understanding, he won the title one time and it was ripped away from him.
Yep. There's a picture of him holding it up. Then I think right after they did that picture and he held it up, they stripped him of it.
So if you're Cody Rhodes and you finish the story, you finished it the right way. When everybody came to the ring that night after he had finished the story, won the title, brings his mom into the ring, that was emotional for me right there. And one thing I was really hoping for during that was to see his brother, Dustin, come in. I was hoping for Dustin to come into that ring and actually congratulate his brother.
Now, there was reason why Dustin was there.
Right.
Because after Cody won, when he went to go leave the ring, if anyone's watched it, I know me and him, all of us in this room have, the guy he walked up to in the suit and that was Dustin's manager for AEW.
Oh, was it?
And he was letting Cody know, Dustin's in the back waiting for you.
Oh, wow.
Triple H and them would not allow him to come out due to him being a part of an opposing
corporate company.
And that's when the Forbidden Door wasn't open, where you seen Joe Hendry, that Jordan Grace come across.
Yeah, so big news from NXT. Joe Hendry making his appearance in NXT coming from TNA.
God.
Like, the roof blew off in that stadium. So, we got that out of the way. We are now back at the second period of the Rangers. Jesus, absolute Christ.
Also, Oilers and Florida Panthers.
Oilers and Panthers series. Boss, I'm sorry. Don't beat me. I promise I'm okay.
He's not okay. Don't let him lie to you.
So right now, so we're looking at this right now, like with the Panthers with the puck right now in the zone right now. Stuart Skinner, nice save out there, Skinner. Connor McDavid, 0 shots and 4 periods right now, bud. No shots at all for McDavid tonight. But see, right now the Panthers are getting the edge at 9. What a redirect and a save by Skinner.
Now here's someone we haven't talked about on the Florida Panthers, and he might be a sleeper to come out and actually make this where Florida wins it.
Okay.
Tkachuk.
Oh, Matthew Tkachuk. Tkachuk is a grinder. He's a power. He's, Matthew Tkachuk's one of the best out there as well. I think he's a forward. I think if I'm correct. But right now we got a 2-on. Nope, never mind.
Nope, it was a 2-on-3.
All right, so nice push into the boards right there. Panthers going to recontrol the puck. They're going to send this down the ice here. And nope.
Panthers
here we go. What a save. Oh, he's down. Oh, we got an injury. Oh, wait.
He's back up.
Who is this? Is that Verhage right there on the injury? Oh, no. We're just going to sit on him. We're just going to sit on him. We're going to make sure he stays there. Just put my big ass down on top of him.
Right in the corner. Just sit right on top of him.
Whatever. Might as fucking well. But yeah, so this has been a great game. This is a good game 7 right now. If the Oilers win this tonight, boy, oh boy, would they have just swept out 4 games underneath the Panthers.
Skinner almost made a mistake right there.
Yeah. And down back the ice we go. Here goes Ekblad sending it down the ice. Looks like we got a fight going on. We're not a fight, but, we got a fight for the puck. Okay, here we go. Shot. Oh.
But do you think that Tkachuk could be the sleeper on Florida that could win it for Florida?
It's either going to be Tkachuk or it could be, Bennett, Reinhardt. Reinhardt's real good as it is anyways, but, Tkachuk would definitely be a sleeper for something like this,
I'm not sure if he has many goals in this series.
I'm not sure if he does either. There's Carter Verhage right there. First goal. He's the one that scored the first goal for the Panthers tonight.
Yep.
I don't know. I think if I'm going to go sleeper for the Panthers on who could, potentially win this series tonight, I would honestly want to say like, probably Brandon Montour, or maybe if it's not Montour, it could be definitely be an Ekblad or Ekman Larson, honestly. Or what if it's Carter Verhage that takes it from here? So, any news on Tkachuk? Has he scored anything this postseason at all?
So, as of right now,
All right, Panthers on a breakaway. Here comes Sam Bennett right there. All right, yeah, go ahead.
what I am seeing is Tkachuk so far has 3 goals and 3 assists, a plus and minus of -3 in 10 games of the Stanley Cup Final in
Okay.
his career.
In his career. So he hasn't probably scored much of anything this series at all. Which isn't to say that he's not due for one. To be truthful. Panthers still sitting in the zone. Shot up against Stuart Skinner. Oh, and he just lost his wheels.
So as of 2023 and 2024 playoffs, which is now,
Okay.
Tkachuk is sitting at 6 goals and 16 assists.
so 22 points total.
22 points total right now. Okay.
And right now it looks like he's only scored 1 goal against Edmonton.
Really? So 1 goal so far for him.
Yes.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure I'm looking at
Looks like Edmonton's on a power play.
Last 5 games, Edmonton goal.
Yeah. 1 goal.
He has 1 assist, but
Looks
That
like we
really-
have an obstruction tripping call. So that looks like it's going to lead Edmonton to the first power play, and that was number 19 from Florida. Tkachuk. Speaking of Matthew Tkachuk, Tkachuk's in the penalty box. All right, so now this is Edmonton's. On the ice right now, you got Bouchard, Hyman, McDavid, Nugent Hopkins. That's another guy we forgot to talk about
Nugent
right there. Is
Hopkins.
Nugent Hopkins. And Ryan Nugent Hopkins. So right now you're Edmonton. You got a power play right now, bud.
now if you score on this, does it make you have the momentum to keep it going?
Oh yeah, I say if Edmonton scores this is definite momentum right now. Yeah, absolute momentum for Edmonton. I mean, this could really be the game changer. Like if Edmonton scores this is absolute game changing right here.
Now with how the 2 teams been playing, say Edmonton scores on this power play.
Mm-hmm.
2 broken sticks, by the way.
2 broken sticks. Okay.
Yeah, there's the broken stick right there.
Okay.
Now, if Edmonton does score on this power play, can we see a lore showing game for how these teams been playing a 2-1?
Could possibly very well be, honestly. I mean, right now you're at 111 on the power play, and they're moving the puck around. They're looking for that right shot. McDavid with the puck. There's Draisaitl. And we got Bouchard back to David here. And David back to Bouchard. They're just moving this puck around against him right now. Florida, nope, they didn't clear that out. Back to Bouchard right here. But McDavid's they're just kind of moving this puck around. I think they're looking for that right shot if I was them. Bouchard back to McDavid. David looks like for the shot. Nope, he's going to go around the net. No, and a save by Sergei Bobrovsky. Wow, what a save. Connor McDavid, he had a chance there, bud.
Honestly, I'd say Bobrovsky's a lot better after he left Columbus.
Really? I could definitely say that too. I mean, I wouldn't see why not. I mean, he's been on top notch with the Panthers this year. He's been one of the top notch goalies of the league right now.
Like, I don't know how he can get much better unless you put someone behind him that's been in the league for long to teach him stuff.
Yeah. So right now for the Oilers right now, they have 35 seconds into a power play. Are you worried right now for the Oilers?
If I'm the Oilers, I'm sitting there. I'm going to try to sit there and get a goal before this 35 seconds are up.
All right. Well, Florida just won the face-off, so they're going to probably send that. Yep, they're going to send that down the ice.
I say if not, this gives Florida momentum knowing they can stop them on the power play.
Yeah. So right now, from what I'm seeing right now, it looks like the Oilers are 29% right now into power plays, bud. McDavid's going to bring this up the ice. Oh, McDavid's moving it. Back to Draisaitl, down to Bouchard. Oh, Jesus. Come on, phone.
I'm just I'm on laptop too.
Yeah, right. No doubt.
One of the two worked. Oh, laptop's back.
All right. 92-mile-an-hour shot on Bouchard for Bouchard. Looks like, so the power play looks like it's over with right here. What a one-time. Holy cow. What a one-timer there, bud. Right underneath the leg. Kulikov, too, man. Right underneath the legs of Kulikov. Man, hide your nuts, bud.
Yeah, always have. Never mind now. I'm good.
Gotta protect the Nuggets.
I was gonna say something. It said to be copyrighted. That's why I didn't say it.
Oh, that's good. All right, so no power play. No power play goal for Edmonton right now. And looks like, okay, so served by Bobrovsky, 3+ goals in 4 straight games. 2 goals against or fewer, 12 of previous 13.
Yeah.
Interesting. So this is very interesting right now. Like, Bobrovsky's looking pretty good. Stuart Skinner's looking like phenomenal right now.
They're both making saves that are unbelievable.
I mean, no matter who loses or wins this game, neither team could be upset right now.
Well, Florida has a little read.
Right. I mean, you could be. It probably wouldn't mean much, but I mean, you could be.
No, if I'm Florida, you lose this, get your head screwed back on right, you have next year.
Yeah. All right, Carter Verhaeghe with the puck right now. He's moving it up. There goes Edmonton. Oh, shit.
And with you having all these affiliate teams, who is Florida's?
I'm not sure who Florida's is. I think it's probably either. Let's see here.
You're better at doing the whole affiliates.
I could probably tell you. Second.
I'm gonna say it's Florida Everblade.
Is it? It could possibly well be. Oh, back to looks like the Charlotte Czech. Nope, the Savannah Ghost Pirates. Right now is the affiliate for the Florida Panthers.
Do you have people you can bring up always from the Ghost Pirates? You have whoever they're right above the Ghost Pirates are.
The Charlotte Checkers.
The Charlotte Checkers. You have multiple people down below you that you can bring up that could have had a very, very good season this year.
Yeah, without a doubt. All right, so Edmonton wins the face-off. They're going to move it up and around. And, nice shot on the Bobrovsky save. So right now we're looking at the shot chart right now. 9 to 11, or 10 to 11.
10 to 11 just because of that shot right there.
I got to send it out to Brandon Montour right now from Florida right now. After taking that high stick to the face, he's actually being back out there. No injuries, no long-term effects, it looks like. And he's still out there, pushing, shoving, and having a good old time over the ordeal.
As far as we know, there's no long-term.
Yeah, could be. I mean, nothing physical, it looks like.
We don't know that.
So, yeah, I mean, I think this game tonight's actually been one for the ages right now in Game 7, to be truthful.
So, since we're on the topic of hockey, since we're obviously watching it, we're giving you guys updates in it, I want to go on one topic. What do you think about that one where the goalie got his throat cut?
Oh, you're talking about where that skate, was it a skate that came up on him?
Yep, it was a skate after someone got hit.
Hockey is a physical sport. I mean, you're going to get hit. You're going to have injuries.
For sure.
But there's also that time and moment where you're going to have those very, 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 very bad injuries right there. And that goalie, when he got his throat cut with that skate, that was a freak accident. That was a freak incident. I mean, I've seen some really weird shit in hockey. I've seen goalies get, pucks stuck in their mask. I've seen them get high sticks. As we're looking right here, Sergei Bobrovsky right here running down the ice. So, yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot. If you're going to play hockey, you got to be able to understand you're going to have some injuries. There's going to be some shit there.
There's no stopping it.
So, all right. So we're looking at 13:54 left in the second period. And got a guy trying to undress himself on the camera over here.
Right behind, what was it, the Panthers?
Yeah, the Panthers head coach. He's over here trying to show off his shirt. And he's over here. It's like coming off his body. So right now we're looking at scoring chances. 5 scoring chances compared to Florida's 8 right now on scoring chances. I mean, Florida's definitely, man, oh man. I mean, if after tonight, you don't have no more chances after tonight.
No.
You've got to win this out one way or the other. Oh, he went down.
It's just who's going to be the one to win this out and the other one.
Ooh.
Who's going to be the one to win this out and take this home? Who wants it more? It's pretty much what we would call, in a football term, it's battle of the trenches.
Yeah. It's the battle of the trenches right now.
With me and you being former linemen, we know what that's about.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
You can't stop.
Yeah. So we take a look at Matthew Chuck. There's Sam Bennett right there on the ice. He's getting into the face-off. He looks like he's in the face-off. It looks like with Draisaitl right now. Yep. All right. So Edmonton wins it. Oh, they shot onto Bobrovsky right there. And Edmonton's going to hold on to this puck still right now.
Oh, no. It looks like Florida now has control.
Okay. Ooh. All right. All right.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go. He's going
control.
to send it down the ice. Stuart Skinner with the block. Okay. Good job, Skinner. Draisaitl with the puck. Moving it up. Keep going. Go,
It would have been a
go.
nice hit on Draisaitl, but someone blocked.
Oh, what a shot onto Bobrovsky right there. Edmonton's going to keep this puck in the zone. They're going to force Bobrovsky to make these saves tonight. And I mean, if you're Bobrovsky, your confidence level's got to be up there, but it's also got to have taken a hit too after giving up those goals and almost 18 goals in the last 3 games right now. So,
Especially with the very fourth game of this series, it was 8 goals.
save. Stuart Skinner with the save.
How did you rebound from giving 8 goals in one game?
Yeah. But anyways, I'll get to that here in a second. There's Stuart Skinner right there. Carter Verhaeghe, first goal in the first period, 15-16 in the first. And then Matthias Janmark, 2 minutes later, 13 minutes into the game with the first goal for the Oilers. So if you're if you look at it right now, you're Sergei Bobrovsky right now, right? And in the last 3 games, you've given up 18 goals total. Compared to you guys scoring 5. That's not winning mentality right there. I mean, I said this before in the stream, I am absolutely in favor of, Sergei Bobrovsky right now. I'm absolutely in favor of Bobrovsky, but if you're going to give up that many goals, your confidence and your mentality level is kind of going to drop a little bit. So, I mean, it's really huge right now. And with him stepping up, game only being a 1-1 tie right now, that's worth it right there.
Now, do you think this is the Bobrovsky that happened in the first 3 games so far that we haven't seen for the past 3?
I don't know. It's still to be decided right now. I mean, he's making saves. He's doing great right now. 11:40 left in the second period right now. Score still 1-1. Shots in favor of Florida at 13-11 right now. And, I mean, Edmonton's really kind of putting pressure on him a little bit this period. And Bobrovsky's really just holding his own right now. To be truthful, Panthers with the puck, moving it up down the ice. Nope, Edmonton says we're going to keep it on our side here. And he's going to dump it back out.
Now, if you're Florida, how do you stop breakaways from Edmonton?
I mean, that's kind of hard to do right now, honestly, because Edmonton's so fast. I mean, he just blew a tire. McDavid went down on the ice. He blew a tire. Oh, he's going down. Oh, stay on your feet, man.
I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, obviously. Slap shot right there coming off of number 14 for the Oilers right now.
Which is, it doesn't say it up there.
I can't see it at this
TCG,
point.
huh?
Ekholm. Like Elias Ekholm, it looks like. Oh, we got a little bit of pushy
Oh,
shoving.
someone injured.
Who got hit? Sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm a little behind here. I'm trying to get
We're
everything.
kinda behind on what is going on right now.
Trying to get everything figured out.
One
But
goes down, the other one goes down. If one goes back up, the other one comes back up.
Zach Hyman?
I
It
think.
looked like Zach Hyman went down on the ice. Looked like it. You know, I don't know. I think I like Stuart Skinner. I like my all-time favorite goalies right now so far have got to be, Jonathan Quick, Igor Shesterkin, Henry Lundqvist as well.
Yeah.
And then I gotta say this in the list of goalies. I've got to say I like Marc-Andre Fleury too. And speaking of that, Fleury's last season is this year. Not this year, but next season. That's it. He's done. Florida's running down the puck right now. Looks like Edmonton's got it now.
See, with me, with one of my favorite goalies, I have to go with my teams,
Yeah.
and that's Jonathan Quick.
Yeah.
I watched him, especially in the Stanley Cup run that we got. Like, he was just ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. All right. So we got a 2-on-2 situation with the Panthers and the Oilers right now. Oilers, he's going to swing it back around. Nope. Never mind. Oilers said we want a buck. We want it back. And here goes Ekholm.
That Panther said they want the puck.
And shot up on Stuart Skinner. Skinner with the block. Oh, what a chance by goal right there.
Nice hook shot into it.
Oh, what a chance. Panthers still in control of the puck, sitting here on the Oilers zone. The Oilers going to take it away from him right now. McDavid with the pass to the middle. Here we go. Panthers 2-on-2 with the Oilers right now. And he's just going to swing it down the ice. Panthers are going to move it back. So we got looks like 3-on-3 situation here. Nope. Now he's just going to send it back down the ice. Oh, he just went over. That was, looked like number 19 for the Panthers right there.
Bennett's 19, ain't it?
No, Sam Bennett's number 9, I think.
9.
Guy Seidel up against the boards. Panthers still in control of the puck in the offensive zone right
I'm going to
now.
get a lot of people's names wrong. It's because I don't really know anyone on the Panthers. Besides for Frost.
Yeah. Right now, I mean, the Panthers are controlling this right now in the offensive zone right now. And here comes the Oilers with the puck. They're going to move it off out of their zone right now. They're going to send it down the ice. Nice job. So 91, Ekman Larson right there.
Still looking at 12 to 14 shots. Panthers leading on the shot.
Yeah. They're leading by the skin of their teeth right now on the shot chart. Oh, no, he can't get it out. Oh, okay. So Florida's going to stay control of this. Shot on Skinner.
Ooh.
Carter Verhaeghe almost with the second goal of his game. And now Oilers going to send it back down the ice, or we're going to have a run for this puck. Looks like 13's going to beat him out on it. And Edmonton's going to control it in the Florida zone right now.
Do you think we'll see a hat trick tonight?
No, I don't think so. I don't think we're going to see anything close to that. I mean, it's possible. It's strongly possible, but I don't think we're going to see anything close to that tonight.
Going in very slow motion right
Yeah.
now. Like we're watching an action movie.
Oh, yeah. But, it's been good right now. Panthers, Oilers still in control with it. Bouchard back down to Draisaitl. Draisaitl's shot saved by Sergei Bobrovsky right here. And, I mean, this is a good game. I have to honestly say, these two teams have come out. Here's Ekholm with the puck. These two teams have come out pretty well firing all cylinders right now. Bouchard back with the puck. He's going to send it back down the ice. Looks like number 55 for the Oilers is picked up. And they got a stick on the ground. That's stick number 3. So, looks like broken stick number 3 right there.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Panthers are going to, oh no, Oilers are going to send it right back up the ice here. And number, who's this? Oh, he's just going to get pushed up into the boards. Jesus.
You know.
93 looks like McDavid had it. Nope. All right, so this is going to go back down the ice. Ekholm's going to come back after it. Now here we go. They're fighting for this puck. Like, I mean, this is two good scrappy teams right here for both these teams right now. And who's going to get it? Nope. McDavid's going to control the puck. He's going to send it out to Ekholm. Ekholm's going to send it around down the boards. And Florida's going to pick it back up. So, I mean, what do you think of Florida right now? Florida's actually not giving up a lot of chances at this point.
This is what Florida should have done in Game 4.
You think so?
If Florida would have probably done this in Game 4, they would have had the better chance of cutting it out in Game 4.
Yeah, I really do. I think you are correct about this. Nope. Edmonton. Oh, nope. Who wants it? Sam Bennett's going to send it backwards down the ice, back into the defensive zone.
Rotates back to control.
All right. Looks like Brandon Montour right there with the send down the ice. Bennett with the flip shot. Ooh. Nope. Okay, so save for Stuart Skinner right here. And looks like number 37 for the Oilers is going to take control
Stay
of the puck.
on your feet.
Yeah. These guys can't stay up on their feet for very long. I mean, you're on ice skates too, so I guess it kind of makes sense, I guess, if you think about it. And he's going to send him back on the ice, sitting on his ass. Dry saddle through the middle. Oh! Got a guy in the net right now for the Panthers. Here comes Reinhart down the ice. Reinhart with a 2-on-3. Shot off! Sam Reinhart with the goal for the Panthers. 2-1 Florida. Holy cow.
Miles per hour.
Woo! What a shot on Stuart Skinner right there. Sam Reinhart, bud. What a shot. Oh, wait, who was that? Sam Reinhart? Was that Carter Verhaeghe there? Who was that? There's the puck. Kulikov. Oh, what a save by Kulikov. All right, so here's Reinhart. Here's Reinhart coming down the line. He shot. Wait, that looks like, was that Reinhart or was that Carter Verhaeghe?
It looks like they're giving it to Reinhart.
Okay. So Sam Reinhart, 4:49 left in the second period. Sam Reinhart with the goal for the Florida Panthers. 2-1 Florida right now. What an interesting moment. Holy cow. Wow. That was a heck of a goal there, bud. That was a nice shot.
That looked like it went right between the post and him.
Oh my goodness.
Like right in that crease.
Wow. That was a nice goal. I have to admit, that was a nice goal right there. So it's Florida 2-1 right now, and right now Edmonton's going to stick it down the ice. So yeah, so Reinhardt, second goal this series.
Okay, yeah.
So second goal this series for Sam Reinhart. You got to be pretty happy about that.
Oh, I thought it was another goal.
Wait, what? What? Whoa. Wow, okay, so Florida just had a nasty chance right there. Stuart Skinner came out of that crease a little too far there.
Yeah, and he about put it right behind him.
Wow. All right, so here goes the Oilers coming to send it down the ice. I think if you're Florida right now, you gotta choke the Oilers up right now. You gotta really just put a stranglehold against them. We're gonna have icing here on Florida. Icing. All right. So Sam Reinhart, 4:44 left in the second period. Sam Reinhart breaks the 1-1 tie right now, bud.
Watch this. Was it right in the trees?
Oh, under the elbow.
Right under the elbow.
Wow. You know, I thought, because Carter Verhaeghe was sitting right there as well, I thought Verhaeghe had gotten the goal, and I had just completely called that a flub on that one. But, Ekholm down on the ice. Bouchard controls the puck. He's going to send it back down the ice. You know, Sam Reinhart breaks that 1-1 tie right now. You're Florida. You're flying high right now. Sam Reinhart got you that second goal.
It doesn't look like Florida's wanting to let up at all, and that's a very good thing.
Right. I mean, you know, the last 3 games, Florida hasn't really looked like a real good team that should have been here.
Yes.
Slap shot. Oh, out of play. Saved by Bobrovsky. Out of play.
They haven't looked like Florida when they first came into the playoffs and went all the way through it, beating the Rangers, beating
Yeah.
Boston.
So yeah, I mean, so Sam Reinhart, man, that was a nice shot though, too, right under the elbow of Stuart Skinner in that glove. Like, holy smokes, that was a good shot. I mean, if you're Florida right now, you're looking pretty good. You just got to keep Bobrovsky going. Bobrovsky's got to stay focused.
And see, I'm gonna go back to the start of the playoffs real quick.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go back to the Maple Leafs facing. It was the Bruins.
Mm-hmm.
Did it even looks like the Bruins went? No, sorry, no. Change the teams.
Okay.
It's the Tampa Bay and Vancouver game.
Was it Tampa Bay or Vancouver, or was it Tampa Bay and Florida?
No, it was Tampa Bay and Vancouver.
Okay. Make
Or
sure
Tampa?
you check that
I
up.
think
Check
it
that
was.
up real fast, because I don't want you getting it wrong here, bud. But yeah, I mean, Florida, the cow. 1-1 tie game, and then Sam Reinhart just beat Stuart Skinner with a nice slap shot going across the right underneath the elbow of this.
Okay, no, it was the Tampa Bay and Florida.
Okay.
You were right.
All right, yeah. So what's the question for that one, bud?
So, if how it didn't look like Florida showed up for the last 3 games.
Yeah.
If you're Tampa Bay and you didn't show up for pretty much any game, how do you feel right now?
You're Tampa Bay. In Tampa Bay, you got Nikita Kucherov, you got Steven Stamkos. I mean, you got a damn good goalie in Andre Vasilevsky. And Florida just straight out muscled Tampa Bay all over the place. Tampa Bay really had no chance at all. And that's just my honest opinion right there. I think Tampa Bay really had no chance at all against the Florida Panthers. I think the Panthers was too strong against them. So back to the game here. Center for the Florida Panthers, Carter Verhaeghe, 2 points already tonight right now. 1 goal and 1 assist, it looks like, for the game so far. Panthers are going to control the puck. They're going to send it down the ice with Reinhart again. And Verhaeghe is going to stay with the puck here. So this is interesting. Carter Verhaeghe. Oh, nope, there it goes.
It goes right back.
Montour with the pickup on the puck, and they're going to send it right back down the ice again. Richard's going to send it around the board, so here comes Ekholm with the puck.
If anyone is wondering, the shot are sitting at 14 Edmonton and 17 Florida.
Yeah, so Florida's out shooting Edmonton right now. And in the last 3 games, Edmonton outshot Florida, if I'm correct, in the last 3 games.
Because they were just putting goals on goals on goals on them.
Okay, there we go. Number 86 with the Oilers has got the puck right now. And a frozen screen, too. Looks like 80.
The jersey's like up, so you can't.
Looks like 85 or 86, one of the two.
Oh, Florida has the puck again.
And they're going to hold on. Nope, Edmonton's going to keep going here. They're going to send it down the board. Oh, what a shot. What a shot up against the board right here. They got so much different shit going on here right
Florida
now.
has the puck as of right now, and they just sent it back up the ice.
Okay, so this is what I just saw not long ago. All right, so Florida with the puck right now, they're going to send it up.
Yeah, this is that.
Stuart Skinner's going to come back down on it and send it back across the boards. Here comes Edmonton, number 27, with the puck. Looks like Darnell Nurse right there. Oh,
this one.
he just picked him off. And going to go, nope. Florida said, nope, you're not going to do that to me today. And no, he's gonna move it and save. Stuart Skinner. Save, buddy. What a save, man.
Oh, what'd you do?
Gonna get it back to the 5 right here. So yeah, what a save right now. I mean, this has actually been a really good game so far for these guys. I mean, neither team can really be disappointed right now the way they've been playing. Edmonton, a little bit more disappointment than, Florida right now, because Florida's leading that game at 2-1. But Verhage and Sam Reinhart with the 2 goals for Florida right now. I mean, you're calling this right down the middle so far, bud. I mean, we still got a whole nother period left to go.
And we still got the rest of this and a whole nother period.
Yeah. So if you're Edmonton and you're behind at the end of the second period going into the third, what do you do right now?
Figure out what's going wrong and fix it. It's kind of hard to say what's completely going wrong with Edmonton. Edmonton's doing what they need to do. They're moving the puck around. They're just, at this point, it's just who has the better defense.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, with Edmonton right now, I mean, the third period's the end of it right there. I mean, you're coming down to the wire in the third period.
It's the do or die situation.
Yeah. Number 19, Matthew Tkachuk right there with the scoring chance against Stuart Skinner earlier in the game. And then looks like, so we got Vogel at number 37 for the Oilers. Sam Reinhart, what a goal by Reinhart.
Nasty goal.
Sam Reinhart with the goal to break the 1-1 score.
And actually, you gotta give it to what was his name? The one that was in front of him.
Verhage?
Verhage with that screen on Skinner.
Yeah. Yeah, Carter Verhage. that was a good screen pull right there. And the Oilers are going to send it down the ice. Looks like number 71 is going to outbeat the run. Oh, wow. Are they going to call that icing? Are they not going to give that to him?
That or they broke something.
Mikola.
Let me tell you that he looks like he's a big dude too. Like he's someone you don't want to mess with.
Yeah. Speaking of that, the NHL Draft 2024 is Friday at 7:00.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was coming that soon.
What did I miss?
I don't know.
But
I know. Say it out loud.
Just say it.
So, breaking news.
uh-huh.
Chris placed third in his league.
Nice. Congratulations to our
Big boss.
big boss man.
Huh?
Congratulations to our big boss man, Chris Kraus, placed third in his bowling league. Congratulations, Chris. Hope to hear all about that later on tonight, probably, bud.
Others will still be live.
Oh, we will be.
Congratulations, Kraus. I'm really proud of you there, bud. Placed third. Congrats,
And
buddy.
he should be getting out. He's getting out now. We're still gonna be alive.
All right, so look at this. Leon Draisaitl, first, second, 10. I mean, this is interesting. Leon Draisaitl's got 3 shot attempts tonight with 13 minutes of ice time so far.
Honestly, I thought that Draisaitl would be sitting there and getting good shots in and getting goals tonight.
Yeah,
I
and
haven't
here
seen-
come the Panthers. 30 seconds left on the clock in the second period. Panthers controlling the puck in the offensive zone against Edmonton right now. Here comes Edmonton, going to move it. McDavid with the puck. Oh, and he
Nice
missed
shot.
it. Oh, McDavid with the puck right here. We got 15 seconds. Shot. Oh, wow.
Good
Okay.
job, Rossi.
10, 8, 7, 6, 5. Icing.
2 seconds left on the second period. 15-17.
Well, there's Gustav Forsling right there, bud.
Yeah.
Number 42 for the Panthers. Boy, what a chance by McDavid. He would have had a nice chance if he wouldn't have lost that puck.
If he would have poke checked, he would have probably scored right there.
So right now, this postseason, he's got 42 points this postseason, bud. 42 points. 2, 1, and that's it. Second period is over. We're going to switch sides and go to the third. It looks like we got a little bit of unhappiness on the ice.
McDavid.
Panthers leading after 2 periods. They're 68-0-4 in the last 72 games right now.
Yeah, always up. It's spiky hair.
All right, so end of the second period right now. Florida 2, Oilers 1 right now. The only one close to the score right now would be Gage. You'd be the only one close to the score at 4-3 right now.
Tell you, it's going to be 4-3. I don't know if it's going to go into overtime or if it's going to go into regulation.
All right, so your overall thoughts on the second period, bud? What you got, buddy?
Second period, it was a strong period for Florida.
Yeah.
It was a really strong period. Edmonton, it wasn't that strong of a period that it was for Florida, and obviously the score shows it.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Edmonton had some flaws. Florida still had flaws.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's gonna have flaws. Honestly, the Florida Panthers just outplayed them that period.
Yeah. And you know, Reinhardt's 10th goal of the postseason right here was Sam Reinhardt. 4:44 left in the second period. You know, Carter Verhaeghe had the first goal to lead it off for the Panthers tonight, and then right after he did it, Matthias Janmark got one, and that was his fourth goal of the postseason so far, bud. And then from there, you had a tremendous end of the first period, and then late in the second period, Sam Reinhart said, "No, I'm done messing around. We're just going to go ahead and put up a goal now in this 1-1 tie." And so we're getting ready to head into the third period here in about the next 15 minutes. What do the Oilers have to do to stay in this game? Because right now they're still in it. They're not down by much.
They're completely still in.
So what do the Oilers have to do to, win this game now?
Honestly, what I've seen through the second period, the first period, they had amazing defense, amazing offense.
Yeah.
Second period seemed like they forgot how to do their defense.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, they need to go back in this third period, remember their defense and how they play, get back to that defense.
Yeah.
That defense was holding that 1-1 tie.
Mm-hmm.
That defense also allowed the chance to score that one goal.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not this Wednesday? Did he just get a hold of you? Oh, okay.
But that's what he just said.
Okay, so not this Wednesday, next Wednesday. Okay. All right.
So the week of the game.
It's because of the bye week.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's the week of the game.
Yeah, so next week of the game, that'll be an interesting interview. We'll keep you guys updated on that one for the Generations interview with Wheeling Miners commentator Jeff Blumenauer. So yeah, I look at this right now, and the Panthers didn't really give up a lot of breakaways that second period.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of starting to figure this out just a tad bit here, bud. And I mean, if you're the Oilers right now for the second period, coming into the third period, you're down 2-1 right now. If you're the Oilers, you have got to put shots on goal. You've got to beat Bobrovsky. Hands down, you've got to beat him. So if you're the Oilers, because if you remember when you saw that Matthias Janmark goal,
yeah,
he made Bobrovsky butterfly early and then beat him right above the pad. I mean, I would say that's what you got to constantly keep doing.
Well, if you also look at how they're doing with Skinner, they're making him butterfly early.
Yeah.
Or they're making him butterfly late. Like, you had Verhaeghe's first goal. Skinner butterflied way too late, so it went right under the 5-hole.
Yeah. Well, plus he also redirected that too, and he hit that putt, the stick down a little bit, and they see that putt just travel right underneath this 5-hole.
And then you have Reinhardt's goal. They made him butterfly early, thinking it was going back through the 5-hole. He shot it right in the crease.
Yeah, so I don't know if you saw it, but right after that Reinhardt goal, the Panthers come back and almost had another goal as well.
Yeah. It was
I was wondering if it looked like Brandon Montour had gotten because Stuart Skinner come out of the crease.
Yeah, I think it was Brandon Montour because he was out of the crease and he tried to do a hook. He tried to shoot it in, but it got like poked away from him or something that was stopped it.
All right, so going into here to the third period here in a minute, McDavid, how did you? What has McDavid looked pretty good tonight? I mean, he's not scoring, but how's he looking? Out of your opinion?
In my opinion, it's not looking like the McDavid that everyone was saying was throughout these playoffs. It's not.
All right, so we're looking at here. His time on the ice in the first was 7:38 to 8:08. He had 2 shots on goal, 2 shots attempts. His first period, he was only 1 for 3 on faceoffs and 2 for 3 in the second period.
See, in my opinion, that's not if you're trying to get into the talks of like everyone's trying to say he is into the great with the great one.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how you do it with those stats.
No, I honestly
make you drop out of it.
And you know what's funny because he only had 2 shots so far in this game, and you know Reinhardt's second goal of this series. This is only his second goal of this series right now. So I mean, Reinhardt's kind of sitting here outplaying McDavid right now. And then here's Brett Gulak on defense for the Oilers right now. I mean, he's just not. I mean, he just stands him straight up for this.
Like that goal kind of reminds me of it was against Dallas. I can't remember who Dallas played. It was Edmonton, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like Dallas one time just let one of the Edmonton's players just be free with the puck, looking at what's the goalie's name? Ottinger.
Oh, Jake Ottinger.
Yeah, and he just shot it right above, hit him in top shelf, and no Dallas defender was even here.
Yeah.
Like,
so
how do you do that when your defense is all right around them? How do you just let one person just sit there with the puck open?
all right. So breaking news right now: the Ottawa Senators just made a trade with the Boston Bruins. Linus Ullmark, goalie for the Boston Bruins, is heading to Ottawa right now.
Ooh.
So that's huge right now that I'm just now seeing. Linus Ullmark is headed to the Ottawa Senators from Boston right now. That's big because Ottawa needs some real good goalie help. And I cannot believe Boston would let that go right now as Linus Ullmark. Because, I mean, he's a good goalie as it sits. But so yeah, that's one trade news that I'm seeing right now is Linus Ullmark from Boston to I just said the fuck Ottawa.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna switch this over to basketball real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Was it basketball?
For
The team that's moving to Utah or wherever.
the Phoenix Arizona Coyotes, the hockey team.
What do you think about that?
Well, you know, and I find it funny because the last game of the season for the Phoenix Coyotes was for the Arizona Coyotes was a very emotional game for a lot of the fans. And you've been in Arizona your whole entire hockey, existence. And, you know, I've been hearing, you know, different names. I've been hearing, you know, the Utah Grizzlies. I've been hearing the Utah Yetis.
See, that's the main one I've been hearing with Utah
Yetis. I've been hearing a couple different things. You know, let me take a look and see if I can come up with anything possible on this at all.
Do you think it's a good idea to be taking the Arizona Coyotes, knowing they've been there for so long, out of the Arizona finally?
Well, I mean, if the team's just not making the money, I mean, you got to find the money somewhere else, honestly. So right now, the new Utah hockey team right now has come up with some new names coming up. So we have, all right, so the 2025 inaugural season will take place in Utah for next year. So we have the Utah Blizzard, the Utah Hockey Club, the Utah Mammoth, Utah Outlaws, Utah Venom, and the Utah Yeti.
I'm sorry, if they do Utah Hockey Club, that's bad as Washington or the Washington football team.
Yeah. So I would actually be okay with like the Utah Yeti or the Utah Mammoth or something like that. Hell, I mean, it snows a lot in Utah. Why not call them the Utah Blizzards? I mean, that just sounds like a blizzard from Dairy Queen, but I mean,
Just like you have Colorado, that's the Avalanches.
yeah. I mean, and it snows a lot in Colorado anyway, so
And
I
they
mean,
do have avalanches.
so I heard a player from the Colorado Avalanche retired this year, Andrew Coliano, I believe. Uh, so I mean, this has been a phenomenal game, and I have to say I've really enjoyed watching this game and commentating it for you guys.
I'm not saying much because I really don't know how to commentate live games like this, but I'm trying to do the best I can.
It's fine. We just work our way into it as much as we possibly can. But no, this has been an interesting NHL season. I mean, teams that I would see going to the playoffs, I didn't see go this
I didn't expect my teams to make it. I didn't expect Toronto to make it.
year.
Dallas, I had a feeling was going to make it. Rangers, I had no doubt about.
Yeah.
I didn't expect the Islanders to make it.
Yeah, I saw the Islanders made it, and Nashville made it this year too.
Yeah, but the Islanders didn't last very long. They got blown out by the.
Yeah, well, neither did the Predators, but
I thought the Predators were going to make it a lot further than.
who I would have loved to have seen in the Stanley Cup Finals right now? The Carolina Hurricanes with Sebastian Aho, Andre,
You're on that team in NHL, really? You should know.
yes, Andre Svechnikov, I think it is. Brent Burns, you got a heck of a goalie in Carolina right now. And what is this? Rangers 4, Carolina's 4 in third series 10-1. Oh, that was for the Messiah. Look at that. Look at that old man right there. Mark Messier, bud. The Messiah from the New York Rangers, buddy. You got the great PK Subban right here. Florida is 18-0 when leading after 2 periods in the last 2 postseasons.
They haven't lost. Will Florida choke it and be 18-1 in the postseason?
It's very possible. So are you still sticking with Panthers winning this at 4-3?
I'm sticking Panthers all the way.
You still sticking with the Panthers at 6-4 winning this series? Okay. I think me and Chris are going to stick to 5-3 Oilers and 4-3 Oilers right now. I think we're going to kind of stick our noses where it doesn't belong here and kind of go with it, I guess.
And I do have a next idea next time we do the live thing like this.
Mm-hmm.
If none of us say go to the championship game next week,
Mm-hmm.
Money in the Bank.
Wow, that'd be interesting. That'd be fun. We could definitely pull something off like that. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Because that's more where I can sit there out and commentate
Yeah,
what's going on.
with definitive. Yeah, so July 6th, go kind of start reminding here, people. July 6th, West Banco Arena, Wheeling, West Virginia. It is the Peach State Cats versus the Wheeling Miners for the AAL2 championship game. As it sits right now, the Wheeling Miners are 9-0. If you missed or have not had a chance to see the live interviews at the game from last week against the Jersey Bearcats, they're on our channel right now. They are on YouTube at this point, so you can go and take a look at them. I think, honest to God, bud, I think this is going to be interesting. For the Wheeling Miners, they're 9-0. They're going to the championship game in their inaugural season right now. So do the Miners right now finish this off and beat Peach State to win it?
Hopefully. I really want the Miners to bring home. So that just
Okay. Is it just the video having issues? All right, give us a little bit, bud. Guys, we're having some little bit of video issues here for a minute. Whew. Man, oh man. If you can, go ahead and put us on the BRB screen for a minute.
Not on BRB.
I leaned over enough. It's fine. Welcome back, guys. Sorry we had some technical difficulties. Hopefully we're all good at this point right now. We're just now starting the third period for the Oilers and the Panthers game. Oilers still leading the series 2-1 right now, with the Panthers moving up the ice. But yeah, I mean, this has been a fantastic game so far for both these teams right now. But right now, this is third period. Sam Bennett with a shot and off the glove of Skinner. Looks like Bennett's going to try to control it. Nope, Edmonds going to come in front of him and try to get over the puck here. And Edmonton with the puck right now. Moving down the ice, and here we go. What you looking for, bud? I'm not sure. All right. So the Panthers with the puck, Oilers with the puck still. What a shot on the Bobrovsky so far at this point. Oilers are going to control it back at their zone. Nope, Panthers are going to take over. Nope, there it is. Okay, back and forth here. And Oilers are going to control the puck. Sending it down the ice, skating. Icing is being waved off. There's Ekman Larson, number 91 with the Panthers. Well, I haven't got the puck right now. He's still moving it down the ice. And he's going to get taken down. And back to the defensive zone. He's hurt. He looks like he's hurt. Just cut it, Jess. Cut it. Delete the entire video. Stop the had him come.
Talk now.
Well, you've been talking the whole damn time. Yeah. He got busted in the nose. All right. So Florida's going to control the face-off here. Florida's going to stay in the zone. Ekman Larson. Florida's on a power play for 2 minutes here. What a save by Skinner. And Edmonton's going to send it down the ice. They're still on the penalty kill right now. Oilers have killed almost 47 out of 48 penalty kills so far. Barkov with the puck. He's going to bring it up the ice. Tarasenko and Reinhardt's going to move it to Barkov. And Bobrovsky. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. If you are seeing this video right now, please hit that like button. It does a little colorful animation when you hit it. And hit subscribe. We're a brand new podcast out here right now. So please, the subscribe button will definitely be a big help for us, guys. Right now, we're watching the Panthers and the Oilers game. Well, right now, with the Panthers leading 2-1 right now in the game right now. Florida with the puck right now, still on the power play at 47 seconds. Shot up on Skinner. Florida's still going to control the puck. Carter Verhaeghe with it right there. Back to the back of the net. Brandon Montour's got his stick up. He's ready for a one-timer. And puck's going to travel. Nope, it's going to stay in the zone. And Florida's still in control. 24 seconds left into the power play right now. 14:57 left in the third. Florida leading 2-1 right now in the game. This is game 7. This is do or die right now for both teams. And I got a frozen screen here for a second, but I just watched the shot and I don't know if it went in. Nope. Saved by Stuart Skinner. Okay, so Skinner gets the save. Right now, we're at 14:41. 4 seconds left in the power play for Florida right now. But yes, if you like what you see, please hit that like button. There's a little call for animation when you hit it. And hit subscribe. We're a brand new podcast out here. We're trying to do the best we can. Yeah, we have kids. We have, wives and friends that, you'll hear the kids in the background and stuff like that. But just help us out if you can with hitting the subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. It really would.
Our jerseys falls off the.
Yeah, I think we got ghosts in the house because we had a Cleveland Browns jersey hanging up here and it fell. Obviously, it didn't want to be here like the Browns. So, but yeah, back to what we got going on here with the Panthers and Oilers game right now. Looks like puck is out of play, and we get to get a good look right here at Leon Draisaitl. So, 48 of 49 right now for penalty kills for the Oilers right now. That's pretty good, if you ask me. There's Connor McDavid. Sam Reinhart, number 13. So right now, we're 14-15 left in the third period, folks. Looks like Draisaitl and I'm not sure, Rodriguez or something. Right now, Connor McDavid sitting at 34 assists this postseason. Oh, that was a little scary by Stuart Skinner right there. He's going to send it down the ice. Nope, Florida's going to take it back. And down go. Wow, what? Down goes Bennett. Ekholm just drops Sam Bennett down on the ice. Here comes the Oilers coming down the ice. Draisaitl says he gets given a free seat. Right now, and the Oilers, Ekholm's going to play it with the Oilers. He's going to bring it up. He's going to pull this back down the ice, down back here behind the net. And he's going to send it off. And here goes, going up the ice. Oh, gets stuck on the net. Gets stuck up against the boards right there. He's going to knock it out the air. He's going to send it right back down the ice. And Bobrovsky's going to come out of the net to play it. And here we go. Oilers going to look. Oh, nope, never mind. Back down the other end it goes. Oh, Bobrovsky come out of the crease to play that one. That was a little, I don't think that was a good choice right there by Sergei Bobrovsky to play that like he did. But I mean, I guess if it worked, it worked, I guess. So, and shot and saved by Sergei Bobrovsky. So 12:52 left in the third. It's getting close. 2-1 game. So if you heard me say it earlier, 52% of game sevens in the Stanley Cup have been decided by one goal. Could tonight be that part of that 52% with that one goal right now? Because right now, Florida's leading this game 2-1 right now. Off both goals from Carter Verhaeghe and Sam Reinhart. In this first period, it was Carter Verhaeghe with the goal against Skinner. And then Sam Reinhart slap shots one right underneath Skinner's elbow. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty right now at 12:52 left right now. So this has been one absolute heck of the game right now. And I can honestly say, whoever wins or loses, you have definitely put in the hard work to win it right now. So, but like I said, to all the viewers out there, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the TCG Sports. We're happy to have you here. Like I said, like and subscribe if you like what you see. It would definitely would help us out a lot right now. It really would. So, but yeah, we enjoy doing this. It's absolutely an absolute blast for us right now. But like I said, July 6th, we're either going to be trying to go live at West Banco Arena in Wheeling, West Virginia. If we're not, you're going to see us back here July 6th that night for WWE's Money in the Bank right now. So, but yeah, July 6th, Miners, Peach State, West Banco Arena, 7 o'clock. 9-0 Miners right now. Wow, holy cow. Inaugural season for the Wheeling Miners, and they're 9-0 right now. They had a tough game just last Saturday against the Jersey Bearcats. Jersey came out firing. And so back to what we're going out here. Oilers are going to control the puck in the Florida zone right now. They're moving the puck around. Saved by Bobrovsky. Bouchard with the shot on Bobrovsky right now. Sergey's looking good. I have to honestly say, Sergey Bobrovsky's not looking too bad right now. So it looks like Sam Reinhart and Leon Draisaitl in the for the face-off right now. And Edmonton's going to control the face-off out of this. And he's going to get pulled down on the ice. I don't know how they didn't call a penalty for that one. McDavid with the puck. He's going to send it back. Nope, never mind. It's going to go back down the ice towards Edmonton. And he just got taken down. How is there not a penalty for this right now? What are we looking at for the call right here? Sam Reinhart's arguing something right here. I'm wondering if they're trying to say that he might have tripped up McDavid. Number 19 for the Oilers, Henrique right now. We just saw Rodriguez. So, well, looks like nothing's going to come out of it. It doesn't look like we're going to get a power play for the Oilers out of this now. So it looks like Lundell and number 19 for the Oilers with the faceoff, and the Oilers are going to control the faceoff right now. Oilers with the puck. They're sitting in the defensive zone right now. And he's going to scoot that down the ice. Looks like he's going to outbeat it and send it back the other way. And Florida's going to control it. When Edmonton's going to come back down the ice, there's icing. Icing on Florida. 11:38 left in the game. Florida 2, Edmonton 1. Shot chart's pretty close. Edmonton 16, Florida 19 right now. Not many shots on the shot chart right now tonight. It was the Wolf. Wolf. And Edmonton's got the puck right now. They're in their own zone right now. It looks like Draisaitl with the puck. And let's see what we got going on here. Slap shot by Ekholm. Saved by Bobrovsky here. Florida's going to control the puck right now. And Edmonton's going to take control of it right now. Florida's going down the ice. Edmonton's going down the ice with the Draisaitl with the puck. Oh, come on, come on, come on. And stoppage of play. I'm sorry, guys. We're trying to do everything we can, every bit of it right now, to keep everything going as well as we possibly can. So Edmonton has the puck right now at this point. And back down the ice going towards Stuart Skinner. Here it is, the puck. Give us 1 second, guys. All right, so 10:36 left in the game right now. Looks like we're gonna have a face-off in on the defensive circle right now for Oilers and Panthers as it is right now. And fight for the puck across the boards. Down on the ice. Goes to Chuck, it looks like. Oilers got the puck across the boards right now, so Oilers are still running with the puck. He's going to knock it out the air. He's going to go ahead and send it down the ice. If you can you kind of save that for me when I get done with that? Okay. He did. All right. Oilers are going to control the puck right here. They're sitting on the puck behind the net, and they're going to send it down the ice, send it back over, and he's going to control it. Oilers are still sitting on this at 9:18 left in the third period. Oilers are down 2-1 right now against the Panthers, and we're going to get icing on the Panthers again. So all-time records when leading series 3-0, 206-4. Wow. Holy cow. Oilers are going to control the puck right now. They're still going with this. And I'm completely frozen screen again. Love it. And, oh, he gets sent down the ice.
Yeah.
All right, Panthers going to control the puck right now, going down the ice right now with this. Oilers are going to stop their advances, and they're going to send it back down the other way. 8:18 left in the game right now. Florida 2-1. Shot chart's not looking too bad. 17-19. Completely flutters the screen again. Oh, I'm so sorry, folks. This is absolutely unreal. I can't believe this is constantly happening to me right now. Oilers with the puck at 7:56 left in the game right now. They're going to send it down the ice, and Bobrovsky's going to cover it. We're complete frozen screens right now, so you guys are going to have to give me a minute. I'm still working technical issues right now out of this. But so yeah, if you live in the Wheeling, West Virginia area, mark it on your calendar. July 6th is West Banco Arena's championship game for the Wheeling Miners. Each state will be coming up from Suwanee, Georgia. Believe that one. And to face the Wheeling 9-0 Wheeling Miners. That's going to be a very interesting game. It's going to be an exciting one to see. Stay tuned. It's not going to be this Wednesday. We had told you wrong. It's not going to be this Wednesday. Next Wednesday, We will be live at Generations in Wheeling, West Virginia, meeting with one of the commentators for the Wheeling Miners, Jeff Blumenauer. Did I say that name right? Blumenauer? All right. It'll be Jeff Blumenauer. He's one of the commentators for the Wheeling Miners, and we'll be meeting with him live at Generations. So stay tuned with us. Come out and see us at Generations. Come take some pictures with us. Come talk to us about some sports that you have, and we'll be glad to have you. So it'll be, we'll be glad to have you out there with us. Looks like Oilers right now sitting in the zone. Slap shot up against Sergei Bobrovsky right now. Draisaitl is going to control it. Ekholm, slap shot. Oh my goodness, what a save by Bobrovsky. The Oilers, crash up against the net. No goal right now. They're so no goal. The puck, they don't know where the puck is right now at all. What a save by Bobrovsky on 2 slap shots. Now, we got a conversation going on here in front of the net, looks like. They're wanting to see if they look like this puck may have crossed the line. They're wanting to see if this puck may have crossed the line. Just stay tuned, folks. I'll let you know.
We're in this so far.
Whew, a lot going into the third period.
I was here for that part.
No.
Did it again?
After.
Yeah, CJ come in here and completely decided he wanted to talk really loud too. So we are looking at less than 7 minutes left in the third period right now.
So 2-1.
2-1 still. There was a ordeal not long ago when you came back in here. What they were showing, there was a big old crash up against the net right there, and it looked like that puck may have crossed the net. So it looks like we might be getting a review out of this.
Yeah, but even with the crash of the net, are they don't wave it off?
I don't know. I mean, Bobrovsky was on the ground. The referee didn't show anything. He was waving it off, but it looked like that puck may have crossed line. We're going to find out here when we get back in. But yeah, so not this Wednesday, but it's next Wednesday, live at Generations with Jeff Blumenauer, commentator for the Wheeling Miners. I'm very excited about this, bud. I really am.
I am too. I want to.
July 6th will be also with the Money in the Bank. July 6th as well is Peach State versus Wheeling Miners 9-0.
If we can't do the game, you can guarantee we're most likely going to be broadcasting live updates of Money in the Bank.
Yes. So, yeah, we'll be watching Money in the Bank live if we're not able to attend the game. We're excited. Do we got pretty much a match card yet for that already, or?
Not yet. I think this is the final week for the qualifyings.
Okay. Oh, okay. So my wife is informing me right now that Jeff Blumenauer is also the graphic designer for the Wheeling Miners website as well.
And as it looks, they did not count that shot.
So 6:43 left in the third period right now, folks. 2-1 right now. Florida shot chart is completely opposite of what it was earlier. 22-19 Edmonton right now, bud.
Oh, now they're out shooting Florida.
Yeah, so they're out shooting Florida. 0 shot attempts for Florida right now since the 19-minute mark. 0 shot attempts. Edmonton is really putting on the pressure with this right now. So we are in the circle. Looks like Florida's going to control the face-off off of this one. Florida's going to sit down the ice, back around the boards, and in the air.
Now, Sid, is Florida doing what I said? Getting a lead, now just playing defense.
I mean, they're playing defense, but they're giving up a lot of shots up against Bobrovsky. They're peppering him with shots right now.
Yeah, but now does it also beg in the question where Rossi's back to looking like he was.
I mean, he took 2 massive slap shots to the chest, and both of them bounced off of him pretty quickly, or pretty easily. Edmonton's going to control the faceoff. They're going to go ahead and send it around the boards here, and Florida's going to do this. Nope. It's going to stay in Florida's zone right now.
Just sends it around.
And nope, he didn't make it in time. Nope. Offsides. No, they're going to play it. They're going to allow him to play that. I thought they called offsides on that one. All right, so 6 minutes left in the third period. Shots 21-19 for Florida, 21 for Edmonton. This guy's just having a bad day. He's been pushed down on the ice right now. Is he hurt?
No, he was covering the puck.
Oh, wow.
He was trying to get it out, but they weren't letting him.
So 5:54 left in the third. When are you Edmonton and you decide to pull that goalie? You pull him with 2 minutes left in the game, 2:30, or
I would pull him with maybe 2 minutes, 1 minute and 30 left. Don't give them that much time to be able to get that puck back and then go down and score another one.
Yeah. I mean, this has been a great game. This has been a good game 7 right here. This has been interesting. Florida with the 2-1 series, 2-1 lead right now, game 7. Florida had a 3-0 series lead, and Edmonton decided they just get that steam train rolling right now, bud.
Yeah.
So it's been interesting.
Did Edmonton's diesel train run out of diesel?
I don't know. Right now, in the third period, they've really brought it up back into the third period. And I could see this really going to overtime right now. I really do. I think that for this series right now, going to overtime in game 7 would be almost perfect. Fitting right there. But for that to even happen, Edmonton's got to pick it up.
Would you say scripted?
No. No. By no means. No.
That just went back in where I say how everyone says everything's scripted anymore.
But no, it's been definitely been a heck of a game. I congratulate both teams, Edmonton and Florida. By the way, also interesting news I got the other day. Just last night, actually. Do you remember Green Bay Packers quarterback Matt LaFleur?
Yes.
Did you know, and I found this out today, or last night, Matt LaFleur, before he became a head coach, was the quarterback for the NAL football team, the Omaha Beef.
I like that name.
That is interesting. All right, so back shot on Stuart Skinner saved. 5:34 left in the third period right now. Shots 21 for Edmonton and 20 for Florida right now. And right now, this is getting down to the nitty gritty. If you're Edmonton, you want to win this game, you need to win it now. Now's the time you need to win this game. There's Vladimir Tarasenko.
You need to pull your tricks out of your bag if you.
Yeah, you guys got to get some more shots on goal. McDavid's got to get there, but he's got to get it done.
And as of this game, McDavid does not look like he should be in the talks with the Great One.
I don't know if he wins it right here. I mean, if he wins this game tonight, I mean, I would put him in that conversation. They're going to call icing. They're calling icing.
Yeah, they already called icing.
Sergei Bobrovsky.
The former Columbus Blue Jacket.
Yes. He's making saves. He's looking good. I'm just not see that right there. See, that right there was what I was talking about. He covered something right here. The puck went through the net.
Yeah, but if you seen after, the Oilers crashed onto him, which made it go.
I mean, I would have had that reviewed. I would have wanted to see that reviewed because that player had covered. Looked like he covered that puck. All right, so looks like Florida's going to hold on to the puck in the offensive zone. Edmonton's going to take it. They're going to send this down the ice. Swing it back, and there he goes. What do they call it here?
Calling icing again.
Puck out of play? Looks like, unless they're going to call offsides on McDavid.
They're offsides or they iced it.
All right, so we got Bouchard on the ice. It looks like
I saw Draisaitl, David. Looks like Barkov's back at center for the Panthers.
yeah.
Reinhardt.
Looks like they got
Reinhardt's
a
out.
looks like Reinhardt, Verhage right there in the corner with the puck. Verhage's just getting bullied around in that corner right now. Oh, he lost it. Nah, Panthers with the puck right here in the zone. And he's gonna sit back there. Is he gonna lose it? Look, oh, Draisaitl with the nice little with a hit on the hip check and saved by Stuart Skinner. 4:34. Shots are tied right now, 21-21. Both teams right now. There's Ekholm. He's talking Verhage right there. First goal of the first period. Wonder what Ekholm had to say right there. Looked like he didn't have anything too pleasant to say. Carter Verhage, 11 goals this postseason so far. And he's tied most in Panthers history against Matthew Tkachuk. So, 1 goal, 1 assist, 18 minutes of 55 ice time so far for Verhage. 4:32 left of the game. Oilers are going to hold on to this puck right now. They're trying to scoot it against the wall.
Oh, Florida comes out with it. Didn't hang on to it very long.
No, didn't hang on to it very long, but he's going to scoot down the ice. He's going to flip it around the boards, and oh, he got shoved right in the board, shot onto Bobrovsky right here, and Florida's going to pick this thing up. Nope, Edmonton's going to take it back. All right, so 4 minutes left in the game right now. Florida 2, Edmonton 1 right now. And I'm waiting to see with that empty net come from Edmonton right now and get that extra attacker on the ice. Oh, Bobrovsky with the save. What a shot right now.
Bobrovsky back up on his feet.
Bobrovsky has no stick. He lost his stick. Oh, there it goes. All right, so back down the ice. Here it goes. 3:30 left in the game.
Does Bobrovsky finally have his stick again?
Yeah. Looks like he lost the stick. I tell you what, that got to be the best chances for Edmonton right there to score
They
that.
had him flat on his back.
Like if you would have just shot that right then and there when he was on that side, you would have had a goal. That'd have been a tie game 2-2. Looked like we'd be going to overtime right now, folks. All right, 3:30 left. Looks like we're gonna have a draw, a face-off, and Oilers are gonna win the face-off.
A slappy. Hey, someone lost a stick.
Yep, we have no stick. You guys are waving. Is that Lustenarin? That is Lustenarin. Aaron? Oh, yeah, looks like him. Ooh, did you see that? It looked like he took a shot to the shoulder with the puck. What a shot. Nice to save your body right there. All right, Draisaitl and Reinhardt win the face-off.
Barkov.
And Edmonton's still going to control the puck. 3 minutes left, 3:13 left to go in the third. They're going to hold on to this. Nope, here comes Florida. Carter Verhage. Nope, he just let it go. Like he had his decisiveness there. Oh, there he goes. David with the puck right now. He's going to swing it around to Draisaitl. Draisaitl's got a chance right here. He
2-minute 30 mark.
2:44 left in the game. Shot up against the net. Looks like Bobrovsky about knocked the net off its pegs. Fight in the corner between McDavid for the puck. Bouchard shot and blocked. 2:24 left. This is it, folks. 2:20 left in the game. If the Oilers have any chance right now, they need to do it now.
Frosty with the saves.
Oh boy, here we go.
Icing.
Nope, they're going to wave icing off
Oh,
because it didn't cross the red line up here. So they're going to wave that off. Minute 58 left. Skinner's still in net. Like, if you're Edmonton, you need to get him out of net, get that extra attacker in. And minute 42. Here we go.
I don't know, with how Florida's been playing their defense this third period, do you think that extra attacker's going to help?
Oh, it could definitely. Saved by Bobrovsky. What a save.
Minute 35 left in the third. This where you finally pull your goalie?
This is where I would say this is where you pull them. You need the last minute 35. 6 attack or 6 against 5. I'd say you pull it. That's where you get it done. Oh man, this is it. It's getting intense now. Minute 35. Shots 24 for Edmonton, 21 for Florida. Edmonton's definitely controlled the shot chart for the third period, I'll tell you what. Here it goes.
They've been trying to stay in the lead with at least the shot chart.
Here we go. Minute 35 left. Connor McDavid. Leon Draisaitl. Look at him polishing that cup.
I bet he gets paid a lot just to do that.
It'd be like that new meme that's going around. Hot toy. So, but yeah, Stanley Cup, game 7. 2-1 Florida right now. Minute 35 left in the third period. Now this looks like Oilers fan right here. He's praying.
Looks like he's about to have a heart attack.
He's sweating right now. This guy's drinking. He's probably drunk. This guy, I don't know, he looks like Jesus.
This guy's over here drinking water.
That guy looked like Jesus. He just had his arms folded.
His arm folded on here.
Oh, yeah.
Looking up.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Skinner's still in net. I think he's going to have to stay in net until after the puck drops. But,
We'll see if they're going to pull him.
I mean, if you're Edmonton right now, yeah, you definitely pull him out. You got to. You have to do it. You need that extra attacker on ice.
So far, hasn't been pulled. Even after puck being dropped.
Florida with the puck right now. They're moving.
I think there's a penalty on Edmonton right now, too.
Why?
Never mind.
All right. Oh, here goes Skinner. Skinner's
Early
coming out of net right now. Skinner's out of net. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So Skinner's out of net right now. 1 minute left in the game. Edmonton 1, Oilers, Florida 2 right now. 1 minute left. Empty net right now for Edmonton right now.
50 seconds.
Here we go. 48 seconds left. This is it, folks. This is it.
Literally.
And here we go. It's going to the net. And whoop, nope. 28 seconds. Here we go. Edmonton's moving now. Oh my God, they're running out of time here, buddy. 23 seconds. Oh boy. And they're just sitting back at the bottom of the net. They're wasting time right now.
You're Edmonton, you cannot waste time at all.
13, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Game over. Florida has won the Stanley Cup Finals. That's it. Woo.
Stanley Cup is staying in Florida.
Well, well, well. Wow. Holy cow. Wow.
I just got your message, by the way.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
I didn't
game.
call the score right, but I called who was winning.
Oh my goodness.
I thought it was going to be a higher shooting game than that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 Stanley Cup champions, first in franchise history, are the Florida Panthers.
Hate to say it should have been the second franchise history.
Congratulations to the Panthers. Sergei Bobrovsky, Alex Barkov, Sam Reinhart, Ekblad, Bennett. Oh, look at Stuart Skinner. You can't be upset about that right now if you're Skinner. You had an unbelievable postseason.
You came back from a 3-0 deficit to come into Game 7.
Man, oh man. Game 7, folks. This was a good one. Man, Gage, this was a good game tonight. It was awesome to watch. Sorry about everybody about all the technical issues, technical difficulties.
We're normally not streaming this long.
So, yeah. Congratulations to the Florida Panthers and the absolute win.
But I will say the 6th, it's going to be a long stream.
Yeah. It's going to be a long one. We're going to probably split that one into 2 different streams.
Yeah, take a break halfway through it, then start back up.
Yeah.
If we do it, how?
Mm. Well, that's if we make it to the game.
If we don't make it to the game, we're doing money.
Yeah, we're going to do the live stream of the money.
Either or.
Yeah. But yeah,
Depends on if
boy, oh boy, man. You know, I have to admit, I have to say this clear as day. You know, Edmonton, I believe they could have pulled that goalie with a lot sooner than what they did, bud. And, you know, truthful in all honesty, I would have pulled the goalie a lot sooner. That would have just been me, though. So, we're going to go ahead and end this here, folks. New 2024 Stanley Cup champions, the Florida Panthers. Gage, congratulations. Nice on the job on the win, buddy. July 6th. And July 6th is the Wheeling Miners Championship game at West Banco Arena. Peach State comes from Suwanee, Georgia, to face the 9-0 Miners. July 6th, also Money in the Bank, July 6th as well. Where is it being held at this year? Anybody know?
Toronto.
Is it Toronto this year?
Yep.
Home
Toronto,
of
Canada.
Edge, ain't it? Is it the
Yeah.
Edge's hometown?
Yeah, Edges, Toronto.
All right, so Toronto this year, Toronto, Canada is hosting Money in the Bank. All right, so we got a lot going on now this year. So please, also I want to send a big congratulations to my buddy Chris Cross. Placed 3rd in his bowling league. Congratulations, Chris. I'm very proud of you. Hope to see you soon again, buddy. But yes, I'm Troy. This is my buddy Gage. Thank you to my production members in the back. And we will see you guys here soon. Also remember, not next Wednesday, not this Wednesday, next Wednesday for Generations.
Yep.
We will be live with Jeff Blumenauer.
And also, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes. Like and subscribe. The little like button has little colorful animations when you hit it. And also subscribe. We are definitely new. So, congratulations to the Florida Panthers. Heartbreaking loss for the Oilers. This is TCG Sports, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.